What up, though? True Crew Podcast. What's good, my baby? You got Charlie Red 989.
Grits with the grit, the producer.
My boy Grits with the grit, the ultimate producer. Don't forget the ultimate, my nigga. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, I
Any,
love that. I love that added title right there.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Ultimate.
ultimate, ultimate.
Yeah, we out here. But yeah, it's my boy, me and my man's Grits. 8 B's. He gonna be here in a little bit. Al James, he'll be here in
Yeah,
a little bit.
they
But
both on. They both on nigga time. So
our
give
show
them.
is at 8 o'clock, so we roll at 8 o'clock. You hear me? Whether it's sometime it might be 8:30, but we get to you at 8 o'clock. So just be around at 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying, or whatever time it is in your time zone. How you
Right.
doing today, Grits?
Oh, I'm doing pretty swell, man. Just kicking it. I made a few beats and all that, and you know, just see what this live stream's about. You know what we got popping for tonight. You know.
Made a few beats, kicked a little ass, talked a little shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. My day been straight, man. I can't complain too much. Ready to get into this good old podcast, man.
All right.
What's what's the big story today? Like, I don't
Shit.
know what to name. What we gonna name today episode? We'll figure that out later.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just gonna do this shit on the fly, really.
we're gonna do it on the fly, man.
On the fly. That's how we gonna handle it.
Episode 21.
21.
We legal
Savage.
now. We can
21,
drink
21.
and smoke. Let's get it.
21, 21.
21, 21. Hey, special guest. We got 21 Savage coming on tonight for in honor of our
Hey.
21st episode.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So
Uh,
y'all be in the lookout for 21. We got him coming up in a minute. Don't worry about nothing.
yeah.
You feel me?
Should I ask him that rumor about him and Lotto or just keep that shit on to myself?
No, we gonna keep that under wrap.
Okay.
Yeah. We ain't trying to blow his spot up. But
Okay.
yeah, man, let's get into some topics, man. What's going on in the news today?
All right. It's a lot of shit that been happening this week, but I'm just gonna start off, a little bit slow.
I'm about to say
And
start off kind of light, man. You could,
I'm gonna
I
start
know
off
you
like,
got a, I know you got a couple heavy ones over there. I'm like,
oh
sheesh.
yeah, I definitely got a lot of heavy ones on, but I know, that boy 50 Cent, he been doing a lot of shit lately, and I heard that he's supposed to be working on a TV series, not just a
It,
normal TV series. He supposed to be working with Rockstar.
so this was what we was talking about. I forgot which pod it was when we was talking about 50 was rocking with Rockstar, and they had
Yeah,
something coming up.
yeah,
So they talking about it might be a Vice City show.
yep. Vice City. That's the name of what supposed to be called Vice City, which is gonna be. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit dope. And
I'm I'm
I
I'm
know
not
I
for
have
it, bro.
different feelings.
I'm not for it yet. They're gonna have to show me. They're gonna have to show me they own something because it's like I played Vice City already. It was a hell of a game. I
Yeah,
love the game. But
you just don't.
as
You
far as
know.
making it a show, no, I'm good. We already got Scarface. Vice City is like baby Scarface. You know what I'm saying? Different ending.
Never ending.
You ain't die at the end, but shit, we got a Scarface game. It was a Scarface game. You know what I
Yo, that
mean?
Scarface game was fucking dope as fuck. Cause the dope thing about that game is how it had alternate endings. Like the beginning is, you know how he got shot at the, how his ass got shot with a shotgun at the, in the end of
At
the movie.
the end, right?
Yeah, in the game, then the motherfucker turn around and shoot the motherfucker that shot him.
It started
That's,
at that point.
yeah, that shit was
Man,
dope.
I missed out on that game, bro. I never got the Scarface game, but I want it. And it been hard to find it. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't try to play. You know how you can play the old games on the new Xbox and shit like that.
Yeah,
I ain't been able to find that game. That's one of the only ones I cannot find for nothing in the
I
world.
don't even think it's on there. Truth.
It's not, bro. It's not.
Yeah, that shit dope. Oh,
MLJP. Hold on. MLJP say, why you stop with the reactions? These podcasts not going anywhere, G. Well, it might go somewhere. We just got to put the time and the effort in. But shout out to you, my boy. The reactions wasn't going nowhere either. You feel me? I ain't stopped doing them. But shit, I put my music out, cuz, and it'll be like 40 people to come check it out. So it's like the whole reason to start doing reactions was to drop my music and let y'all rock with that too. But you know, I'm good, cause niggas ain't checking out the music. I can do other things, bro. You feel me? But like I said, I'm not done with the reactions. I just doing when I want to do them. That's pretty much what it is. But shout out to you though, gang.
And we got our boy Al here. What up?
On right now. What's up with you, boy? I think you on mute. I can't hear you.
Oh shit. Oh nigga here.
You still on mute.
Okay.
Can't hear. Kid. You got him on mute?
Nope. No, but yeah, you saying that you feel different about the Vice City shit. You gotta think about it, like this 50, he did real good with the Power series and all that, you know. So he might do the same with Vice City. If it's gonna get directed good and it's gonna have good actors and all that shit.
Yeah. I understand. Like 50 don't put out no trash work.
Nope.
He don't put out no trash work. Almost everything he put out be straight. But I'm just I don't know. I'm straight on the I'm straight on the Vice City Scarface TV series. I'm cool, cuz. But I probably watch it though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll probably watch
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm gonna definitely tune in.
the first two episodes, see if they grab me or not.
All right. Yeah. Plus, I like the game anyway. Vice City was one of my favorite GTA games, other than San Andreas and Grand Theft Auto 3. So
I feel you on that. Cuz. Damn.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna vibe with it, rock with
Did
it.
they say anything about release dates or anything like that?
Nah, I don't even think it's on the beginning stage. I think that shit. I think they just put the title out and that's about it.
Mm.
It's basically on the beginning phase. It's like we just not realizing that. I'm just not realizing that 50's working with Rockstar. So and then this came out. So it's a lot of
All
shit
right.
going on.
We gonna see about it. I ain't mad at it, man. We gonna see what 50 can do with it, bro. Uh,
And plus, the BET situation. I don't know who gonna possibly own it. Tyler Perry and or what is it said? They said Diddy.
hold up,
Diddy,
it's going to BET.
the one of them trying to own BET.
No. We talking
Oh
about the
no, no,
50 Cent, the Vice
oh no,
City
that's a
shit,
whole
man.
different topic. No, that's gonna be on Paramount.
Oh, I'm about to say, I'm looking at it right now. It say Paramount.
No, yeah, that's
Oh,
that's that's gonna be on Paramount.
let me know when you switch topics, man. I was like, hold on, cuz.
Oh yeah, I got my bad.
Well, either Tyler Perry or Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for black empowerment, black people on this shit. So.
I'm definitely for it because we ain't had that shit in years. That shit got. I'm trying to say whitewash. Fuck it. You got whitewash. That shit. It was some straight garbage they was playing on BT.
Yeah, ever since Bob Johnson sold it, there ain't really been
Yeah,
what it was. It was really for the culture. Now it's just MTV3. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
It's just VH1 too.
And that's
I ain't
basically
watch.
what it is.
I ain't sat down and watched BET in years. Man.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me?
Al James, what's going on, man?
What up, bro?
Man, that shit,
They tried to hate on you, man.
Yeah.
man. I don't know what's going on. I ain't never really. I don't know what it was. I ain't get a link. I had to go to one of the old ones.
Oh, okay,
Shit.
okay. But yeah, we talking about BT being bought by either Diddy or Tyler Perry. You know what I'm saying? I, that's a cool little situation, man. Hopefully, we get some more uh, things for the culture going on over there. You know what I'm saying? So
Man, BET gonna turn into Revolt if
if
it's
Diddy
gonna be
get it,
like it's gonna be like Revolt little cousin if Diddy get it.
I kind of don't want that. I kind of
Yeah,
don't
but
want that. I fuck with Drink Champs, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Drink Champs on BET, but even then, I
Yeah,
wouldn't want to see it on there either because BET got to censor shit.
yeah. It's
right.
gonna water it down too much.
Hmm
It's gonna water it
Definitely
down
water
too
that
much.
shit down. And then we were talking about 50 Cent possibly making a new series called Vice City.
I'm interested just because I don't know none of I don't know what he doing with that, but I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what he doing with that
Yeah,
shit. But he I like 50 movies and shows and shit, so I'm gonna give it a chance and see what he talking about. Think it's cool that we don't know what the fuck that is for real, for real.
Right, what it's
'Cause,
gonna be? It's all because
yeah,
that's a whole mystery. We don't know what it's gonna be about.
my only guess is
yeah.
it's supposed to be like a TV adaptation to the Vice City GTA game, which I think be
I
pretty
get
dope.
that with certain games, but
Mm,
like Last of Us, that game was like full story mode.
Right.
GTA, San Andreas, I don't know. Did Tommy Vercetti even talk?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Yeah.
All right.
he
Oh,
was
it
the
was Grand Theft Auto 3 is the nigga that
that
didn't
I was
talk.
at. Yeah, I was three that didn't talk.
He only
Uh huh.
talk. Yeah.
We gonna see, man, because that nigga 50, man. Like I said, that nigga 50, he done did his right. He deserved whatever he put out. He deserves us to at least check it out, see what he talking about. But
Mm,
And there's a lot of shit. Like the game had a lot of shit too. They had the Colombian shit, the mannequins and all that shit on
the
that
whole Miami drug scene
Miami
period.
drug
That shit gonna
scene.
be pretty interesting. I like to see
Yeah.
what 50 do with
The
that
Ha-
shit.
the Haitian Lil Haiti.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that shit gonna be fire.
Oh,
what you
Oh
got?
shit.
bullshit.
Yeah.
You said what?
You there? See?
Oh, this shit must have froze.
Shit
Yeah.
froze. Okay. Looking like you froze for a minute.
Yeah, you
No.
did for a minute.
Oh, I did. That shit
Or,
crazy.
Hmm
or was that a glitch in the matrix? No.
Hey, I got something for y'all.
What up?
This nigga John Morant said the gun he flashed at the club wasn't his. He said, this wasn't my gun. That's not who I am.
He that kind of make it worse.
That's what
Make
I'm
it very
thinking.
worse.
That's what I'm
It's like,
thinking. I'm like, bro, you should have just not said nothing.
yeah, I wouldn't have said anything.
You should
I
just
wouldn't have
tried to
said
sweep
not a
that shit under the
goddamn
rug.
thing.
Like, so
Like they've
now,
been trying to do.
yeah, now you and your niggas got guns.
That's what you're
Right.
saying.
You and
That's
your
what you're trying
dogs
to tell
got
me.
guns. Y'all just passing around playing. Like, yeah,
Whose
it's
gun did
getting
you
real.
have, John Morant?
It's getting real Gilbert Arena see out in this motherfucker, man.
Man, and Gilbert Arenas was just playing. That shit was just stupid. But the
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker, this nigga John Morant has been bullshitting
Man, he is.
multiple times.
Yeah.
But I just seen him talk to Jalen Rose. He trying to clean his name, man.
Hmm
But
I figured he
Jalen
would
Rose,
at some point.
Jalen Rose is asking him all kind of federal questions. I'm like, good. You better answer this shit right, boy. Like,
Like, nigga, we are on TV.
it started looking like a Vlad interview for a minute. Cause I was like,
Yeah.
God damn.
Damn.
I ain't even see it. I could just imagine that shit.
Nigga, Jalen Rose is DJ Black Vlad.
Yeah.
God
And,
damn. Vlad with
and,
a
lo-
hairline. This shit crazy.
and Lord
Vlad
knows
with
that
a
nigga.
Chris
Lord knows
hairline.
that nigga Flad be asking federal questions all the time, all type of shit, putting niggas on the
Yeah.
spot.
That
He
nigga
be
Vlad
he be
come
trying
with a
to cut back
Rico.
on that shit nowadays as the backlash. What it is, he interview less rappers. Like nowadays he be doing like army vets and mafia dudes and shit like that.
Mafioso niggas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
BMF
Yup,
motherfuckers
BMF
like that.
cats. Paying Boosie. That nigga got Boosie on the payroll.
God, I already know because I already know the regulars is like that because I remember Lord Jamar said the same shit.
Yup. He definitely did. Uh I missed the Lord Jamar era of Vlad. I ain't even
That
gonna lie.
that was a dope ass time, honestly,
That
because it
was
was so he always had something interesting to say about every fucking thing,
yeah, he
and you
did.
Yeah,
never knew where he was gonna go with it for real.
That's a fact. You never do.
I like the
And
old dude. I like the old dude interviews. The dude that was with Death Row. I forgot his name.
it was
Uh,
cracking him.
who? Yeah, I was about to say so. Man, Trey D.
Not Trey D, but dang, I forgot his name. Man,
Ma,
yeah, Mob, yeah,
Miles
Ma
Mob
James.
shit,
James.
yeah, Mob.
Shit, he got his own podcast. I'll be watching that shit.
Hey, him and that cop got a podcast now, like him and Reggie Wright.
Do they?
I thought it was something
Because
like that.
he went on the other one. They might got another. Like he might got another podcast with dog. He went on the one I was watching.
Mm.
It was him and him MC8 and another nigga. They just be talking about LA gangster shit, hip hop, and
Yeah, big Paru shit over.
But yeah, John Moran, he need to get his shit together. Like he should have just really fessed up to that shit. Like if you did it, you did it. Fuck it. You just gonna have to
yeah,
shit.
No, hold on.
that,
You said
that ain't
fess up.
that ain't nothing to fess
Not
up to,
necessarily
really, is
fess,
it?
No,
not
no,
fess
man.
up,
No.
not
Uh-uh.
necessarily fess up, but like shit, like you making it seem worse. You trying to backtrack on shit. You trying to say, oh, like then who gun is
Yeah,
it? They gonna ask all type of
yeah, they gonna
bullshit
ask
now.
you. You making them ask questions now.
Yeah, you don't say nothing. What you do
Hmm.
is go out go out there and ball. When
Go out
Kobe
there,
had his
hoop
rape
your
case,
ass off.
when
Hmm.
Kobe had that rape case, you know what I'm saying? God bless the dead. That
He
bitch was
just
Yup,
crazy.
ball.
he went and hooped his ass
He
off.
went he went and hooped his ass off. What Dave Chappelle say? That nigga was hooping for his freedom
Hmm.
at that
Right,
time. Like shit, don't ask for no question. You don't need to talk about nothing. Just do better.
right,
Hmm.
That's it. Just
Do
do
better,
better.
bro.
Shit,
exactly.
start showing up to little charity events and shit, smiling. Let's forget about that shit. The people are fickle. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Let's
Ask
forget
Ja
about that
Rule,
shit.
Ja Morant.
Yeah, ask Ja Rule. How fast people are flip. You know, shit.
Quick.
Shit.
That's perfect. Just do what you gotta do. Shit, they ask you shit. Just ask them with the most simplest question. Like, I'm just gonna say one thing and that's it. I'm getting the fuck on.
Man, really. Hey,
No
when
comment.
I wear my bandana like this, I look like Millie Vanilli, and I don't like it. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh,
Ooh, ooh,
ooh,
ooh.
ooh. That shit crazy. Damn. NYC couple claims they found a dead rat floating in their soup.
Shit.
I guess they got some ramen. We went to go get some.
Nah,
I don't know if it's ramen.
nah.
That look like rice and shit.
Oh,
I
they
don't
they
know what.
ki- they killed Ratatouille. Too. He was cooking the shit up and
R-
he just threw his ass up in there.
Ratatouille that fell in that goddamn
He
soup
fell
and
up in
You know
drowned
how
there.
many rats it gotta be for you to have that shit in your food?
in your food. And then imagine how much you was eating. You was probably tearing
Bald!
that shit up because it was
Bald!
good. Hey,
What up,
Beast,
eight
none
bees?
six.
What's good with y'all?
What's happening, man?
Yeah.
I think I
Man,
might have sent C to the Shadow Realm.
God damn, you
Shit.
nah,
still here.
nah, you serious? Oh, nah, you
You sure?
just, nah, you serious? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Look,
the fuck.
froze.
Niggas keep telling me I'm freezing up and shit.
I think he
Glitch.
froze. Think he glitched. What we talking about, fellas? How
Yeah,
y'all
we
doing?
talking
It's
about
the
this.
one and only 8Bs 9-6 coming back at y'all with another True Crew motherfucking podcast.
You don't get
You
to do
feel
your
me?
intro. You
Hey,
gay.
better late than never. You feel me? But let's get into it. What
You
y'all
do
talking
no
about?
intros. You gay fool.
A full
Nah,
one.
we talk about this NYC couple. They claim they found a rat floating in their soup, and I was just saying how it's like it looked like they was pretty down to the bottom when they
Man,
found
don't
the
y'all
rat.
hate
Like,
cutting yourself or some shit?
huh?
What?
Don't y'all hate cutting yourself? Like not like you tried to cut yourself, but like just your skin, just like you know what I'm saying, scrape your shit or some shit.
Like a paper cut or some shit?
Nah, like you tore shit. Like I literally tore like fucking all the skin off the top of my knuckle.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I
That
know
Oh
shit,
exactly the
yeah, you
type
talking about
of.
like a workplace cut.
yeah,
Is y'all hearing me?
that shit hurt so
Yeah,
motherfucking bad. That
I
shit
yeah,
heard
I
you.
irritating.
see.
You hear me right?
I do. Yeah, I hear you.
Hey boy, I was just explaining the whole little get out of this nigga. Hey boy, he started telling me about his skin.
You
My
said you hear
finger
C?
hurt. My
Yeah.
fucking finger hurt, y'all.
I'm the only one that don't hear him. I'm about to refresh my shit.
Oh yeah, that makes sense then, cause you cut him off while you was
Yeah, I'm
talking.
like, what the
Oh, there
fuck
you
is
Oh,
go.
going
what the
on?
fuck going on?
Hold on.
Damn.
That's funny. Hey man, y'all ever cut yourself?
All right.
I was like, yeah, I
I
did.
cut this nigga C the fuck off. What you talking
We
about,
thought
C?
you was. I thought you was talking about what he was talking about. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, I'm
This
like,
nigga was
this nigga,
froze.
what's
I
wrong with
couldn't
this
hear
nigga?
that nigga. I'm like, okay, maybe I should just start talking.
No. All right, what we were saying is NYC couple. They claim they found a dead rat
Now it's
floating in
happening
their soup.
again. Hold on. I got it.
Huh? What?
I didn't know this nigga C probably talk about some real shit over there.
Oh my god,
Oh, damn.
man!
But yeah, man, having a
I'm about
rat
to
in
go to
your
the
damn
next topic,
food is
man. I'm tired of this shit.
redonkulous. Yeah,
So
I was just saying, man, having a rat in your food is damn redonkulous.
I'm telling you that shit. And then, like I was saying, it looked like they got all the way down to the bottom. Like they wasn't too far from finishing this shit. Then they saw the rat head peek out.
Yeah.
Got his little legs in there.
Yeah, that's crazy. It
They
is
like,
soup, but damn.
Damn.
who do you got to contact? Like that's I don't know. You find a mouse in your shit, bro. You ready to kill somebody?
That's a hell
Especially
of a
if you been eating
lawsuit.
on that shit. You said that's a lawsuit?
That's a hell of a lawsuit.
Hell yeah,
Ain't
that's a
hell
lawsuit
yeah, it
all
should
day.
be. Is hair a lawsuit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, oh shit. That's
shit.
probably trying.
If hair is a lawsuit, shit, you know what rat is.
Yeah, if hair a
Yeah.
lawsuit, then a rat got to be one.
That
Especially
shit
Oh
if it's
is.
a
look,
big ass rat. Like,
they boy
They,
having a hard ass time getting up in here.
oh,
mm-hmm.
shit.
He keep coming in here. He ain't hearing you.
I
So he
know.
keep leaving.
Is it only me he not hearing?
I
Oh,
think so. Cause he
yeah.
hear us when we say something to him, but he don't hear you.
Next time he come in, I'm gonna restart. Yo,
I hear C, but like he be freezing up on my shit.
I be freezing up on your shit.
I don't hear him no more. I don't even know
Oh,
like
shit.
He say he gonna just restart his shit.
Yeah,
cause I
He
be
said
like
it.
But yeah, we was talking about this NYC couple. They found a rat in the bottom of their soup.
mm,
Rat.
Like, and I was saying, shit, it's too many rats out there if you get them in any of your food. There was a dead rat, like in they motherfucking food.
Yeah,
yeah, that's
Like,
ratatouille.
wild.
like how you accidentally get a fucking whole rodent in somebody's shit? Like, it's too many rats out there because
Way too
you
many.
don't see that and then hand it to a motherfucker. That's some shit that everybody missed. That's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like, how in the fuck many rats out there? They be saying it's like 2 million rats out there, but like,
Damn.
how much is that, bro? Like, that's a lot of fucking rats, bro.
Yeah, that is. That shit way too much.
Then they
Can
big
y'all
as
hear me?
cats out there now. I can,
Yeah, I
yeah.
got you.
We hear you.
All right, for sure. For sure. This shit
Yeah.
is crazy. So, rat soup, no go? Everybody down with that?
Hell
Man,
yeah,
fuck
unless
out
it's
of here.
Chinese.
To be real with you, I had
Yo,
turtle soup before, so
Al, you on to
That
something.
that ain't rats.
yeah, right.
Turtles ain't
Al,
rats.
you on to something, dog. You said let's eat Chinese. And Chinese, they don't be having fur on them. They be well cooked and they look like chicken. So I'm
Hey,
Man,
cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
You know,
Shit.
I'm all right
I'm
with that.
really
I ain't
not
tripping.
cool with that, but I don't think they tell us
Long as
what that
the
long
shit
as
thing,
I
as
don't
really
know
long as I
what's
is.
don't
there.
know,
Long
That's
as
I
what
I'm
I'm
don't
not
saying. I don't
know.
sure.
think they tell us what that shit really is.
I should be cat, whatever the fuck the shit could be. You know what I'm saying?
They say it's orange
I,
chicken, but I ain't never seen no orange chicken before.
Us niggas know our chicken. There ain't no damn chicken.
It's all types of chicken
It's
out
the
there.
way they make it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like you
but that
cut
shit,
and make it.
that shit good. I don't know, whatever the fuck it's made out
'Cause
of.
it could be
That
chicken,
should be slapping.
but if it ain't, I
If it ain't,
I
I
wouldn't
don't
be
want to
surprised.
investigate to find out. I don't want to
Yeah,
find like I don't want to just know.
because I like it so much,
So
and it's
like,
like I would like. This is one thing I would like to be ignorant about. Just
It's the
right?
type of
Like
shit
I'm
you
gay.
want. It's the type of shit you want to eat and just keep it like I don't want to know
just
ingredients
keep
or
it
Yeah,
going.
nothing.
like
You
it's
know?
like that hot dog shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like even if it's beef, like
Man, I
I
know
know
too
how
much
y'all
about
make
hot
it.
dogs now,
I
but
still eat
like,
it. I'm
fuck
saying,
it.
but it's like, bro,
At
You
this
gotta
point,
stop
it's
a
like,
motherfucker
fuck it.
before they start telling you
at
the
this
whole
point,
process.
yeah, yeah.
Hey,
You know how they
hey.
use that?
I don't give a fuck.
You know how they make
I'm
mayonnaise?
hungry.
Yeah.
Do
They're
you
like, all
know
right,
how they
man.
made that Big Mac?
Hell
Do you know
no.
what kind of machines those McNuggets were in? You like, oh
I bet
no,
Shit.
they don't tell you for a
Along
fucking
with
reason.
chicken feet and
Yeah.
cow
man.
ass. Like,
We throw the whole damn thing up in there. We don't give a damn.
right.
Put that bitch in the air fryer. Let's get
Listen,
it,
you gonna eat this meat or what?
man.
Type shit. This is a
Like
$5 burger,
shit.
bro. You want this bitch or not?
This bitch is
Like,
two for
man.
$5. I can get us
Hmm?
both one for $5.
But I'm like, there's so much bad shit out there. Like even like a lot of the healthy shit is bad, like tofu
Mm,
and like plant
Yep.
based shit. Like, cause if in order for you to have like plant based shit, I was hearing like you gotta have like every insect gotta die for you to have like certain foods. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta kill every insect in like an area where they making plant based shit at. You know what I
Oh
mean? Like,
shit.
so it's hella chemicals in that shit too.
yeah, I never understood plant-based shit. Just eat
Yeah,
the
it's like
plants.
right.
Like,
It's like you killing a lot more of the insects and like that shit going unseen by like people that be like super heavy on like the no
yeah,
meat shit. You know what I mean?
a lot
It's
go
like
into
y'all care about
that
them, but it
plant-based
like
process shit.
yeah, a lot go into that. So like they can't have no kind of insects around and shit, or like they kill everything that's around there with chemicals. So it's like that shit pump with chemicals. Everything pump with chemicals. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it just pick your poison, nigga. At this point, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Do your best to eat organic, nigga. Said the best. Only thing we got around here is like a farmer's market and some shit
Right.
where you know it's like coming from a little farm from around
Yeah.
this bitch. Like the most you gotta
Right.
do is wash this bitch off type shit.
Right.
But all that other shit, like going to like a big chain grocery stores, I think killed a lot of that shit. As far as like now, you got a bunch of towns and shit. We getting food from everywhere, all over the country, nigga. Just cause that you gotta go to this one store that's a franchise. This bitch like Walmart. That shit like the
Yeah.
McDonald's of grocery stores, Meijer, shit like that. Where
Yeah.
we used to just have your own little local grocery store.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers get they shit locally.
Yeah.
Like you have a few brand names, like motherfuckers don't have Oreo shit like that, but like all the
Yeah.
processed shit. But as far as fruit, meat, vegetables, shit like that, that shit
Should be
local.
fresh. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and it's fresh,
Fresh
so it's like
farm.
yeah, it's from a farm out of like from the town outside of this bitch or whatever the fuck, like it or down the
Hmm.
street, wherever the hell that bitch at. But
Right.
now you going to motherfucking Walmart or Meijer or some shit like that for all your meat
Yeah.
and produce. And it's like,
And
where did this shit even come from? Like, all this
Right.
shit being shipped here.
That's
and
a good
everywhere.
question.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good
Like
question.
that's why I fuck with all these because they have like shit that's about to go bad in like 3 days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, and
It's
that's
like,
why
but
they
it's
be
at that
cutting up
first.
shit, cutting up
Yeah.
the fruit that's about to go bad and put it in a container,
Yeah.
sell that shit to you for cheaper. It's like,
Yeah.
Like yeah, all
shit,
these saving
where the
like shit
real
like
fruit at?
that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, it's
Like
all
they,
real fruit, but like, where the fruit without all the extra chemicals and shit
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
preserve it
Yeah.
and shit like
All
that?
the
yeah,
preservatives.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Like so, them little stories like that, they be having little shit to be like, all right, well, this shit, it's good, but it's about to go bad in like 2 days. Just like
2 days.
you got like
2 days.
Yeah.
five, you got like 4 days at the max, nigga, with anything in this motherfucking store. But
Real
if you're
talk.
trying to make some spaghetti tonight fresh, you know what I'm saying? You trying to make some shit right quick, we got you. You know, like
Factamundo.
yeah.
Yo, I got a topic for y'all. I don't know if y'all heard about that Mississippi man that got killed.
Man, I was just gonna mention that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Enlighten us. What happened?
they said a dude was found. He was missing for like some months, I guess.
Hmm.
I looked more into it, and they found his body dismembered, and ended up
yep,
finding out because well, they ain't find out shit. They didn't investigate it no more.
Right.
After that, they the police say it's no foul play and like not even a homicide. Like they found a dismembered body and like real
Like he
deal.
did it to
But this,
himself.
yeah, like he did this shit himself or whatever the fuck, or like,
They saying he was telling his mother he was being
hmm
chased by a group of white supremacists.
yeah, that was another thing. He was already telling motherfuckers before he went missing that he was being chased by
Right.
white supremacists, like by a group of white supremacists and shit. You know, them motherfuckers just had to they just they just made the Jim Crow laws a thing down there again for the most part,
yep.
where basically segregation is a thing in Mississippi again. So motherfuckers is back showing their true colors, and because for a while I was hearing recently, like I was hearing that before this law passed, I've been hearing that white people in Mississippi are like the nicest motherfuckers, just because
Shit.
they
I
don't
ain't
want to
never heard
be.
no shit like that.
This is what I hear from like interviews and shit from niggas from Mississippi, like niggas like Crit and Carlos Miller and niggas like that. Like they be saying it's only because of like they don't know if it's sincere, but it's because it's Mississippi and they know what that like they know the reputation
So
they
they be
have.
trying to they try not to be the stereotype.
So yeah, so they try to
Of
be
what,
like
yeah.
really, really fucking nice. And it's like now that they got bro, y'all just passed the weirdest fucking laws since Jim Crow. Nigga not like it ain't even no difference for real. For real. Not now
Yeah.
motherfuckers is like shit like that can happen now to the point where now they can really show their true colors and say, well, we ain't investigating that shit because they don't really give a fuck no fucking way.
Mm. Damn, man. That's Mississippi, bro. Shit.
Man,
That's South. That's Southern America, bro. Shit. It get grizzly. It Hell, it get grizzly up here too, but like shit, the South they known for shit like that happening. Like
yeah.
that shit ain't. I feel sorry for that young man. Prayers up to his family. Hope they can find comfort in all this.
Yeah, that
Damn,
shit
bro.
that shit ain't hidden. It's all in sight. Like I remember my great uncle and them was telling me they used to have fucking shootouts with the clan and shit. They
Shit,
used to
I had
they used to barricade their houses, had their guns out just to have shootouts with their ass.
real deal, real shit. Shit, I done had my granny tell me shit like how when she was a little girl, they was in Mississippi. They was in Greenville, Mississippi, and
Mm-hmm.
like the Klan used to come through on horses at night. You would hear the horses footsteps going all over the ground, the pavement and shit like that. And you'll have to be
Right.
quiet, turn off all the lights. You know what I'm saying? Cause the Klan to come in, they'll come take you. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So shit, we can't. You
Yeah,
see where
yeah.
we at now? We in Michigan. You know, so
Hmm.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we get the fuck out of it, man. I ain't saying get the fuck out the south, but shit,
Get away from them people.
stay
You
away
know,
from them people. Be
them
careful.
type of people.
You got to be careful everywhere, but be careful. You
Be
in the south,
careful.
for real. Especially in them backwoods areas and shit. It's like my people want me to come visit down in Mississippi and shit like, and I ain't got no problem visiting and shit. But I couldn't imagine just like being there, going to different places. Like we might have to
Mm-hmm.
go to Flint, we might have to go to Kalamazoo, might have to go to Detroit. You traveling in them back roads and highways in the South, bro. That shit, I bet that shit get spooky, especially
Very.
at nighttime, bro.
Very.
Yeah.
Hey, with
That
it,
shit gotta
man.
be freaky, low key.
For real.
Shit, damn near still need a green book or some shit, nigga.
Damn near still
Hell
need a green
yeah.
book. Imagine like trying to stop at gas station. You can't just stop at any gas station. Fuck
Fuck
that.
no.
Man, for real. And if you do, it better be morning time, nigga. Just get in, get out. You know what I'm saying?
Get in
Like,
and get out. Shit. They still got
Yeah.
sundown towns in certain places.
they
Yep.
do.
Right. And you know that shit blatant down there because they got them bitches up here.
Exactly. So
Yep.
Shit,
shit.
you can't motherfuckers don't even be knowing you can't go too far up north in this bitch. Like niggas don't even go to the UP and no shit like that. And if you
Right.
is, you ain't out. Like you up there handling something for the most part.
Hmm.
Most niggas go up there for school or some shit like that.
Yep. Real shit.
In the UP, the goddamn
I
peninsula.
ain't never going to the UP. I
Man,
You
I've
ain't
could
been
never
go
up
going to
there
the
south.
once.
UP? I ain't never been up there.
I went
The
up
I've been
there
up
highest
like
there
I done
once.
went,
four times.
You went
the
up there, they
highest I
called
done
you a
went was
troll.
Owasso.
They
It's
call,
so different from down here, bro.
I ain't
Way
even gonna
different.
lie. What I seen when I went there was beautiful, nigga.
Bro, it's so beautiful up
That
there,
shit
bro. It's
looked
nothing but
beautiful.
hills and cliffs and mountains and shit
there's
like
Mountains, all
Yeah.
that.
type
Like,
of
bro,
stuff.
like it's like they got actual nature. Like
Yeah.
they
yeah.
don't fuck with urban life because they know what that shit do to the air.
Hmm.
Yep.
Like they got cities and shit, but they not all extravagant. Like they ain't gonna have a Detroit up there.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like or a Flint or even a fucking Saginaw
Like a
for
big
real, for real.
metro
Like
area.
Well,
yeah,
you
they don't
know,
have that.
you know what? Like you see, like shit, like and like them little fucking photos of Michigan, and it be all
Hmm.
naturey. That's where the fuck they be at.
That's
They
where
Yeah.
they
don't
That's
be.
be
what
at.
it
Yeah.
Yeah.
is.
They're like, this ain't. Where the
That
fuck is this at in
or
Michigan? I ain't seen this
like
shit.
up here, like this little half of the LP, that's like the
Yeah,
closest you can get to that type of shit.
Yep.
yeah, fucking random waterfalls and shit, cliffs,
And that shit is
shit
real.
be
Like it be having fucking like the water be clear. You
having
see through.
quarries
Man,
and shit.
real talk. Motherfucking fishing down up there is lovely. I already know because that's where everybody go to go fishing. Shit, everybody go straight up north.
Mm-hmm.
White people, at least.
Damn.
Hmm.
Shit, what else been going on? What's going on with everybody?
Shit, I've just started watching this show called The From. No, it's called From. It's on MGM Plus, but I got my little website I watch it on and shit. Shit crazy though. It's like how it's set up. It's it's like everybody is like trapped in this little village, right? Or this little town, little small ass town, right? But it's like the way they got there, everybody got there kind of like the same way. Like they was like driving in their car and they got like and then like you know what I'm saying? It's like it was like a roadblock. It was like a tree in the road, right? And they like,
Hmm.
all right, I guess we can't get around this shit. We gotta turn around. Every time so as soon as they turn around, you get trapped in this little village. Like they don't know where it is. Like so, like it's like you keep repeating the same loop
Oh, they got
and
trapped in a
shit.
vortex?
Yeah, it's like you keep repeating the same loop. So like the loop is
Yeah.
like connected to this town, and it's like you like yeah just they was like yeah just keep going and then like they like the people there because it's like nigga you trapped they ain't gonna tell them that but they you gonna have to find it out yourself like
Right.
just keep
Yeah.
going you know what I'm saying you hopefully down the road you'll find something they keep fucking doing the same loop and it's the
It's
same
kind of like
town.
that one show on Netflix about that airplane. I forgot the
Matter of
It's a
name
fact,
of
little
it.
different.
Mm.
It's a little different because this shit crazy. Like at night, I guess it's like these people that look like humans, but they really like demons or some shit, whatever. And
mm,
Mm-hmm.
like these motherfuckers are literally like look like humans and everything, talk to you, everything, know your name, all kinds of shit. And like if they get to your ass, they eating you like from all you like drain your
so
body, everything, nigga. Like
they be disguising as people you know, or is these motherfuckers they
it
bout
they
them
so
body type shit and skin?
no, they just like Yeah, just like regular, like I ain't think nobody was connected to none of them that I seen in the first season. It's just regular. They look like regular people, but they out at
Yeah.
night and they try to like
So they about that's what
persuade
I'm saying.
you.
They about be killing motherfuckers and take they skin type shit.
Skinwalkers.
Yeah. They seem like skinwalkers, but they don't take your skin. Like they just already set to how they look. You know what I'm saying? And like the way it is, it's like certain people like they found these little things that can keep them away from you, but they'll be outside your house all motherfucking night. So like everybody got to be in the house at night. You can be outside during the daytime in the town doing shit, eating, cooking, whatever. But at nighttime, your ass better be put up and like in the house and like they say you nail your fucking windows shut, nigga, everything. You know
Man,
what
I
I'm
would
saying?
not
And
live
it's
there.
like, and it's like that's fucked up. It's like it's crazy. It's like the last episode I seen, a nigga got tricked in the like he fell in love with one of the little monster bitches outside his window.
What kind of weird shit, man?
I mean, it's crazy as hell, bro. And he had a house of like 30 motherfuckers in there, at least 30 motherfuckers in there. So like, but if you let them in, they in your house. Like they about to slaughter damn near everybody in that bitch. And they don't run either. They walk because there's nowhere for you to go. And like most of the people in the town, they ain't about to let you in their house. Like if they got their own house set up, they ain't about to let you in their house if you come running to their house at night because they don't trust it.
Yeah,
I don't know
You
where the
could be
fuck he
right
you
next to
live.
them
can't
motherfuckers.
go
You know what I'm
knock
saying? You
on
can't.
somebody's door. I get it.
Right. It's
Ain't no
like
door
so.
knocking for help if shit go bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
If shit go
after
bad,
8
they
is
niggas might
we
leave your
straight.
ass out there. Right. You know what
they
I'm
gonna
saying?
leave
Like
Might,
your ass out there. I ain't
might
opening
be
my
one of
door.
them
unless
demon.
somebody get ate the fuck up. Yeah.
Might
They
be
can
one
only
of them
go
demon
in, come in
motherfuckers.
if they let you in, but they can also trick people. Like they can be playing at your window or some shit. This bitch was literally at his window every night.
Like
And
them
then it
white
was
women
like,
on Red Dead.
yeah, and she was like, "Oh well, I'm not about to keep coming here because you don't like me or whatever." She said some shit like that. Because you won't let me in the house, knowing that this bitch would kill you. Soon as she, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, let her
Hmm.
in the house. Long story short, she let other motherfuckers in the house that's just like her. They killed like 14 people that night. I'm like, nigga, on some dumbass shit just because this nigga thought he
Yeah,
was about
that's
to get some
bullshit.
coochie out of demon bitch.
Like motherfucker, I don't even trust half my family. I ain't letting y'all motherfuckers in.
That sounds like an anime. What's the name of it?
It's called From. It's on
From?
MGM Plus, but I got a website. I've seen that shit. But I'm like, the shit crazy though. I'm like, they second season start I think April
I'm gonna check that
23rd.
shit out.
Yeah,
Shit,
that
y'all caught
shit
up on
that shit lit.
Snowfall and Wu Tang.
I'm caught up on Wu Tang. Oh
Man, that's my
no! I
shit.
gotta watch it next. I gotta watch it in Snowfall. I ain't caught up in that.
Wu Tang. Anytime you need a payment. Wu
Anytime
Tang.
you
Anytime
feel
you feel afraid.
hell
Wu
no.
Tang.
Breaking
Every
it down,
time.
making it better, making it better.
Keeping a
Temporary
temporary
ghost
alert.
face.
Wu Tang.
It's good. We only got one more episode of that, right?
I don't know.
Wu
I think they
Tang?
only do like 8
Huh?
episodes a season.
Damn. I gotta get caught up in all my shit. But I was like, yeah, I was working my way through a new series. I was like trying to check that shit out. That shit's pretty
Yeah.
dope. What was it? I say it got old boy, I forgot what the fuck his name is. But the main character is the black dude from I think he was in a lot of shit. He was on Oz. I think he was on Prison Song, The Dad.
Oh, that nigga.
I don't
Yeah,
remember the
yeah.
face. I don't remember the
Yeah.
face.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
nigga
You don't remember the face?
the
I
nigga
don't.
with the wheelchair
He usually had dreads all the time. Yeah, it's like he
on
had
eyes.
dreads and like everything.
Oh look,
Cause he had
the
dreads in
nigga,
Prison Song too,
the,
didn't
the nigga
He
from
when he in
you ain't talking
Love
about the
Jones
nigga
too.
from Best Man?
he? Yeah.
Best
Yep,
man,
him.
best
Alright,
man.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
him.
alright.
Yep,
I
yeah.
said Love Jones.
Yep, it's him. He the main character. He like the sheriff of the little village.
Oh,
But
everybody about to die, nigga. That nigga, you wasn't tough in none of this movie. You
yeah,
done.
he kind of like the leader. He just like he found shit to help the niggas out. So it's kind of like some people follow him.
Y'all been watching BMF?
Yeah. I've been watching
I
BMF.
just watched the episode. I ain't caught up yet though. The last,
Oh
the
Uh,
last,
man.
the last episode I seen. You know what I'm saying, hold up, what happened?
Come on, Meech.
Oh, they just met up with the Cuban. They trying to take K9. Well, they just took K9's spot from him. Spared his life, killed his kid. Well, let me shut up.
Grits like what?
Gris ain't about to
What?
watch that shit.
What? How
You
you
ain't even
know?
paying attention. This nigga texting. This nigga texting, y'all.
Man,
That nigga on the
This,
booty call over there.
this
Booty
nigga,
call.
Nah, it was a
Grits
little deep
can't keep
moment.
his
Right?
He
this
Grits
on the
nigga
can't
ain't
booty
keep
paying
it
call.
attention.
together.
This nigga not even
That nigga
here
over
with
there.
us, cuz.
That nigga over there. God damn.
And if you notice, I ain't said shit in about 2 minutes just now.
uh,
I don't know what
this is
Grits been
Anywho,
on, man.
this is some shit.
That's where he was off the stream on Tuesday. He was getting
Yeah,
some
he
snoo
was up there
snoo.
snooing,
Man,
Yeah.
holding hands and kicking sand. I feel, hey
Yeah.
man, I ain't mad at it. Find love, son, find love. Hey,
hell no.
check me
Fuck
out though.
y'all.
Check me out, y'all. Check me out. Virginia man sentenced to more than 11 years in prison for planning to sell thousands of fentanyl pills. Police found
damn.
18,000 fentanyl pills in the back of a stolen car that he crashed in 2022. Nigga, 11 years seem light for 18,000 fentanyl pills,
That's
right?
very light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What
That
the
was
fuck is going on?
I have
shit.
no clue.
Shit, if
He
that was
crashed that.
if that was
So was he just injured to the point where he couldn't like try to get that shit out of his car?
I guess he crashed it and it got took. I don't know. And then they found it in there and he just
Because I'm
found
like,
it or
if I
some shit.
crash your car and I know it got that shit in there,
Yeah,
you think I'm just about to leave it back there? You think I'm
It
like,
had
you
to
know what
be
I'm
a
saying? If
bad.
I'm able to get up
It
and
was a
walk through an
stole.
accident,
It was a stolen car that he crashed. He had a lot going on.
I'd be like,
man, you
that this is not
bullshit.
mine. I'm like, listen, I stole a car, but I don't know what the fuck in there.
yeah,
So
it was just a whole bunch of other shit up in there. I just stole it.
Like
Well, if
whatever you
that's the
I'll
find
take
case,
up in
that.
that
that'd be funny.
motherfucker is
I'll
not
take the
mine.
stolen car charge. That shit ain't mine.
Oh God. Oh God, nigga, I'm taking that stolen car. Hey, look. I stole that car. Yes, I did. That's what
That
I
nigga,
did.
motherfucker, like if you
But
stole
Miss
the
Perkins,
car, all that's included.
hey, listen, but Miss Perkins, whoever car that is, yeah, that's her shit. That's
That's
her
her
shit.
shit, cuz.
I stole it. I thought I was about to bust a couple turns in the motherfucker.
Miss Perkins.
I don't know what she got going on, but bro,
I'm
Nah.
glad you
I
found
guess I've been out the loop for a couple years now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know anything about fentanyl. I just know it dropped niggas. You know what I'm saying?
it. Hmm.
But okay, so it's fentanyl. Niggas taking fentanyl just like straight fentanyl. I thought they was cutting shit with fentanyl.
That's what they do.
Uh,
I know they cut shit with it, but it's like he's selling fentanyl pills.
Nah, they
It's,
use the pills to cut.
Uh,
they use the pills to cut. Right. Oh, they talking about he's selling them as pills, like selling them to people.
Shit,
You know what I mean?
he about was because that shit be going around, but motherfuckers don't be just normally buying
But
that
say
shit.
you popping
But
straight fentanyl, ain't that a death sentence, guys?
yeah, because motherfuckers, that's how motherfuckers
what
be
a day.
dropping off. He about was selling some as perks. He about sold some to some dealers as cut. Like ain't no telling.
Yeah. That shit wild.
It's
You
wild
know,
that he only got 11 years.
That's still
I
some
feel like
time.
fentanyl been around for a long ass time.
Ain't that the
it
shit that
had
killed Michael Jackson?
Is it?
oxy.
That's when I first started hearing about it. I think it was some shit like fentanyl. Doctor,
Yeah,
he ain't distributed right.
Yeah. Like I feel
Or the
like
I
record
yeah.
think
labels
Michael
paid that nigga to
Michael
murder the king of pop.
Michael
It's
Jackson
just
was
it's,
on
it's just a popping name in
oxy,
like pop
wasn't
culture now, I guess. Well, in the epidemic culture we in, like because it wasn't really talked about as much until now. But I feel like that shit been around forever.
It wasn't
he?
cracking on the streets like that.
No, it wasn't on the streets.
Nah, that shit everywhere.
And
Dang.
then when it got on the streets, it was just a cut.
It
And
was
then
just as
motherfuckers
good.
start,
But check me out, gang. So
doing
that nigga got
doing
11 years, you know what I'm saying, playing with the Fent. and the homie Hurricane Chris got found not guilty of second-degree murder.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy.
That's what's up. Wow.
I
Hey,
ain't mad
baby.
at that.
Hey,
Hey,
baby.
baby. Hey,
Hey,
baby.
baby.
Hey,
Hey,
baby.
baby.
Hey, baby.
We
Yeah.
in the club hollering.
Hey, baby.
Yo, I
Hey,
forgot
baby.
how that whole situation went down. Like,
Halle Berry. I heard you had to pop a nigga at a restaurant.
okay.
Self-defense.
I don't know.
Bitch.
They ain't say nothing about what
So he got
happened with the case.
self-defense, right? Because he
That's
did
what
technically murder.
they didn't say. They just said
It
he
could
just
be
found not guilty. They
it
ain't
could be
say that.
justifiable homicide. That's normally what they
Yeah.
get niggas when somebody actually die.
Yeah, because I'm like, he actually did murder somebody, right? But he just didn't get a murder charge for it because it was probably like justifiable or,
Yeah, nigga
self-defense.
tried him.
Yeah.
Got to look crazy. Stand your ground, stay.
I was about to say, if I was in the stand your ground state too, you can bust a
So
nigga for
like, well, you
anything.
know what? He's not that bad of a guy. He just had to do what he had to do. I'd have killed that motherfucker.
Man,
I said,
I feel like that's how they be like, you know what? You're a good
I'd have
guy.
killed that
You
fucker too.
didn't right, the judge be like, you know what? I would have did the same thing.
I feel like the
Not
judges be
guilty.
talking shit like that all the time. Boy, if that was
Hell
me,
yeah.
I'd
That
just
was
make
me.
the shit out that nigga.
you wouldn't call me
Yeah.
slipping.
You had every right.
I hope the jury hear him out, because if that was me, I'm gonna try to keep this shit going as long as I can.
You know how judges be? They were like, you're like when they be good and shit, motherfuckers. You like your family, Mr. Johnson? All right, well, you're going home. Like, not
You got a
guilty.
beautiful kid, beautiful wife. What,
They been making up
you want to
excuses.
go to prison or you want to go home?
I want to go home. Well, that's what I'm gonna do for you today. Like they announced that shit like Family Feud prizes.
Yeah, like he a
Man,
host.
come on down.
Steve Harvey in this mother.
What's
Right, everybody about to
funny
start
is, like,
clapping.
they really just be having like a moment of humility. They be knowing motherfuckers really don't deserve that shit sometimes,
Yeah.
a lot of times.
Yeah.
And then like you have a case where you'll see a nigga, man, he about wouldn't even make it in jail. Or like this nigga really don't need to be in jail. Like no matter what a motherfucker did, like they can see that shit. But because they get that benefit of the doubt to like white people. I never thought like white people was actually given special treatment. I feel like they always gotten the privilege of like just being treated like a human.
I
Like
feel like
we don't. So we look at it like
right.
our shit is like the norm and they getting something special. And really it's like, no, they just be getting like sympathy. and
it is, yeah,
like
for real.
that's human treatment.
But
like
certain
to
should
give
be
a
special
motherfucker
treatment
sympathy.
though. So they be like niggas like that.
Yeah,
that
certain
shit
shit
with
like
that,
when it
that
come to
Brock
like
Turner
affluent
shit.
cases and shit, like affluent cases and shit, like where motherfuckers got money and things like that, where they actually like you don't know why this motherfucker not going to jail right now, but it's like, hey, shit.
Motherfuckers be like, I see my
The judge
grandson
see
in you.
himself in this motherfucker. That's really all it be, because that's all sympathy is. Like when you see yourself in a motherfucker and you feel for him, and like and we deserve that, but because everybody deserve that. Like if you know,
This is just a fair shake, man.
Yeah,
fair shake.
Damn.
Hey,
y'all got a topic for y'all.
Okay. Hold up.
Hold up.
We gonna go to that. I just want to know what y'all think it is. It's just a quick one. It's quick. What y'all think it is? Cap or no cap? Mexico is safer than the U.S., says the Mexican president.
Safer for who?
Right.
For him?
If niggas can't come to your country and come back, you can get all that safe shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm cool, bro.
We normally can go wherever the fuck we want.
Like
even the places that don't fuck with America, like we normally can go
there.
as
I
niggas
feel like
wherever the fuck we want.
Like sometimes I might hate the police, but like when I can just get captured by a nigga wearing sandals, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be like, all right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this, and it's
that
a
was
group
kind
of
of
niggas
prejudice,
wearing sandals.
ball.
Hey, bad at it though.
But I'm saying though, I'm like, y'all,
like if y'all
literally
police
got
can't handle
people.
y'all citizens, that's
Right,
not a safe place, bro.
I'm like,
how you know they
got
wearing
niggas,
sandals?
I'm just saying. Like, if I get
This
taken to
nigga
police
said
custody, that is
sandals.
that. Like, I don't want to be getting taken by some different militia, nigga. Like
You don't want to
a
be a
regular
bargaining
nigga,
chip.
right? Niggas got on David Ortiz jerseys. You know what I'm saying? Apprehended me. I don't like this.
They
I
got
don't.
guns and a rusty ass axe ready to
Right.
chop your shit.
Yeah, the temper, and
Yeah,
they ain't playing by no rules.
extorting
Fuck
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
that.
You heard how the other two got back.
Yeah.
They was getting
Oh yeah,
extorted,
yeah,
all
yeah.
types of shit. They had to escape.
Damn. Yeah. Fuck that.
Fucking
Hell
up.
no. I was like,
All
I'll
right,
take
so
my chances with the police here any day. That's all I'm saying. I'm like,
Yeah, no, I ain't
that's
you know what
saying
taking
a
I'm
lot.
saying?
nothing. I ain't even
That's
finna
saying
take
a
nothing
lot.
away from how fucked up America is. But I ain't
Yeah.
Right.
finna say we the most fucked up.
I'm saying we
Right.
safer than them.
Yeah, we a little safer than there.
I'm saying, yeah, I'm like, if you can get just taken by a random group of niggas and nobody like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't got no code,
Broad daylight.
broad daylight, with
I'm
an
cool.
AR, you know what I'm saying, 15s, and nobody checking these niggas because they've been doing it for a while.
All right.
Well,
So I'm
somebody
like,
did.
I mean, well, somebody can, you know what I'm saying? Like
No,
that, but
somebody
that,
did.
what, check them?
Hmm.
I mean, like that, but that a lot of that comes through from the scrutiny from the U.S. like government putting pressure on them.
Yeah.
So it's like if they was from any other country, like say them niggas was from like a third world country, say them niggas was from anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Indonesia. You think they government about to come in and step in? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of,
No, it
I
wasn't.
mean, like
It wasn't the government though.
then who made
This
that call? Because like who?
this Mexico shit.
It was Mexico shit. I mean, but at the
It
same
wasn't a
time,
government. It was the cartel that
that took
did the
them.
check that
No, the
took them
cartel
and
that
did the
made them
The
get
checking.
them people
cartel
back.
checked them, but the cartel checked them because they don't want
The
us getting involved. I mean,
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm
Because
saying
it's
they
like,
government didn't do shit.
right. But I'm saying like the cartel knew they don't want that pressure from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Not from our. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
the U.S. Army. The
Not
U.S.
the
No,
They don't
U.S.
want the
hell
Army.
U.S.
Yeah,
no,
Army
don't
around
nobody
there.
want that.
and it's like say you was from one of them third world countries somewhere,
Y'all get them
and the
niggas back,
same thing
please.
happened. They ain't gonna give a damn. Nigga, they ain't about to step in. Oh, this
Hell yeah.
nigga
You
from
go. Hey, you go to Mexico police and be like, the cartel just took my mans. We need to get them back.
where
Uh,
y'all from?
they gonna give y'all a couple guns. Be like, hey, they down there.
Where
Go
y'all?
down to Tijuana. They should be down there.
Where y'all from? Uganda? Oh shit, y'all ain't got nobody coming to get you. Fuck out of here, nigga. Like,
Oh shit. Oh, like it's some Ugandan motherfuckers went over there.
Yeah,
They got
yeah, like
yeah,
what pressure
yeah.
they about to put? They government about to put on. You know what I'm saying? Or
yeah.
possibly apply. You know what I mean? It's like we had the benefit because we are Americans. Like somebody would try to find us, even if we did get fucked over. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
But yeah,
saying?
that
yeah.
don't.
It's gonna be like
Yeah,
a investigation, but I'm like, shit, if you from a
that
like
don't
a
say
third
nothing
world
about
country,
how.
you basically fucked.
Yeah, that don't really say nothing about us being better than them. That's just motherfucker. The world's scared of America. That
That's
was
what
my
he's
point
saying.
earlier. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
That's what
yeah,
he's
the
saying.
motherfucking like that's why niggas normally can go anywhere.
right. And that's a privilege that I don't want to give up. That's American privilege.
All
Hmm.
Because
right.
I'm like, if I go get lost in any country, it's a possible they gonna be worried about it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man. Hey man, say man, cap or no cap, we stretching this shit out.
Cap
Hold
what?
on.
Oh,
Is it
like
safe?
Hella
No,
like
hella
like
no, it's
cap.
cap.
safer.
It's cap. It's
Hella
cap.
cap.
It's
Is it
cap.
safer?
Cap.
It's
Yeah.
cap. Cap to
Hella
me.
cap.
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 Cap. I
Hey.
might not like a lot of shit that be going on in America, but I feel like I got better chances than a lot of other places. And then you don't know their laws. If you don't know a place laws, you don't know what you can do over there.
Word to Brittany Griner,
Or how
son.
long they can detain you.
Right.
Right? You'll be in some bullshit ass situation.
Fucked
Hey,
up.
Murph, you had a topic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, y'all heard about Buffalo Wild Wings. They basically admitted that their boneless wings ain't actually boneless wings. They're chicken nuggets.
I mean, is anybody
So
surprised?
Get your
yeah,
scam
I was
on, my
like
nigga.
shit. So
We
shit.
we out
Right.
here. Hey, I'm
Some
not
good
mad.
ass nuggets.
Yeah.
And after I guess they got sued because the dude basically said, these ain't fucking boneless wings, they are nuggets. And I'm
Bro,
suing you.
What kind?
I
What kind
love
of
chicken
goober?
nuggets.
What kind of goober ordering boneless wings?
All right,
Grow the
Man,
fuck up.
first off, boneless
get your
I
wings is
get them.
fire.
get
You know,
Yeah, I
get
get
your
them.
traditional.
you get a group of people. You got a group of people. You get a whole bunch of boneless wings. Everybody having a good time. No,
I
No,
fuck with
no,
both.
no.
I just fuck with
That's
all
like
chicken.
that's like
Yeah.
that's like going having the option of going to the Salty Spittoon or Winnie Hut Jr. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
man, get the
if
hell out of here.
motherfuckers is eating Panda Express chicken, you can eat that boneless wing.
What y'all think orange chicken is?
I
Right.
mean,
That
I'm just
chicken
I'm just
nugget.
saying, if you want more bang for your buck, you go with the traditional, cuz. Come on,
I don't
bone
need
in
no.
wing.
I don't need no bone in my meat. Pause.
It's all chicken.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey,
I don't
Oh.
need no bone in
take
my
it
meat.
easy, huh?
Pause.
Take it easy, huh? I'm just saying, like usually when you get boneless, when you get less meat on that motherfucker anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Give me my
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
I'm like, I want my
boneless wings
traditional just
barbecue.
based off of that.
Hey, niggas like what they like.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
I'm saying,
I fuck with
all I'm
both.
saying, the boneless wings kind of
I
soft.
never
You know what I'm saying?
understood the either or type of thing with that.
Well, if we was like, if we had to decide, like, only time the either or work is if we all had to decide, and like we can only get one out of us four, and then we all got it.
Yeah.
All right, now, nigga, I'm telling you, the bone, you know, but
Not
Yeah,
like.
shit,
Don't
I
get
ain't
me
even
wrong.
tripping
Don't
like
get
that.
me
I get
wrong.
the traditional shit. Like it ain't even shit. Like it
I
Yeah.
is.
I
Don't
fight,
don't
I
get me
fight for the
wrong.
boneless though. It's like shit. What y'all niggas need to chew around the bone for?
Hey man, get
But
that
don't
blue
get me
cheese
wrong.
and that
Trying to get
traditional
all the
wing, man. Come
gristle,
I'll
on,
be the
you
all the
nigga
can't
gristle.
on
beat
both
that shit.
sides. Like, yeah, y'all niggas decide and let me know who get it.
You
Cause
can't beat that shit. I now don't get me wrong. Will I do it as like an appetizer, as like a fucking Applebee's or some shit? Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead, give me the boneless barbecue,
so
bro.
the boneless is only appetizers.
And yeah, I mean,
You's
I'm
a
not about
cold,
to. Come on
you's a
now.
cold nigga, man.
I'm not about to go to B Dubs and order a 10 boneless wings. That shit gonna be gone to like 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not going to B Dubs and ordering wings. I'm getting a burger.
yeah, I love they burgers up in that bitch.
I get a burger, but I'm about to get me a 6 wings on the side. Nigga, what you talking about?
I ain't mad at you.
With the
With
blue
Oh
fries.
cheese,
shit.
With
honey
fries.
chipotle. What's that shit? Yeah.
With
What you
fries.
talking about?
Hey, that's crazy
I
too.
wonder how much he sued him for. Like, he, he really
He
made
need
that.
his
The,
ass
the
whooped for
thing
not
is, can
minding
you
his own
even
business.
win? Like, just
Yeah,
like,
you need to mind your business sometimes.
Mind
These
your motherfucking
corporations ain't
business,
all
man.
bad. They ain't all good, but they ain't all bad.
I mean,
Cause
at least
now
they
I
try.
mean,
what
that's
what
that's some
for
dumb
like
shit to
three
sue
months
somebody
for
about.
like 3 months, if chicken costs a little more up there for a few months, I'm be mad at this nigga because this is unnecessary.
Exactly. They
Yeah.
got to go out and get some actual uh
Right.
wings that's boneless. The hell they gonna find wings that's boneless?
Imagine his like
They just
initial
gonna call him
reaction when he
another
was
name.
sitting down. Hey, he over here biting them.
They'll
And,
call them
hey,
bitches
these aren't
nuggets.
wings. These
They
are
gon'
these are
they gon'
chicken
they gonna
nuggets.
just take the wings out. They just gonna start calling that shit boneless chicken.
Yep.
Boneless
Yep.
chicken. Yep.
Hell
That is
yeah.
what it is.
I mean, we
Let me
think
get the
so. We
boneless
don't know how
chicken.
that boneless chicken shit come about.
I
I
mean,
mean,
I
only
look.
only reason I'll be pissed is if they
It's
taste
more
like
chicken than
McDonald's.
nuggets.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
claim it's
Chicken
white
nuggets.
meat. That's all. Like the white meat part.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's why that shit's so good.
Only way I'll be pissed is they taste like McDonald's chicken nuggets. Like if I order some boneless chicken wings and they taste just like McDonald's with different sauce on them or some shit, I'm like, all right, now you niggas is blatantly
They
getting
got
off.
me. They
Because
Motherfucker
got
even
me.
like when
eat
you rip apart
McNuggets.
a boneless wing, it
Yeah,
still look like chicken. Like it's still
it look
like
like just shredded chicken, right? Yeah,
it still tear
Yeah.
apart like chicken though. Like, but it ain't like a nugget, like paste fried into
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Like I think
Like
that's
I
what
ain't
motherfuckers
never.
be, and maybe that's why they
Maybe that was
tripping
that
on that
certain
shit.
franchise that had that shit. Cause I was like, every time I even had some, it didn't look like it was
A
pasted
nugget,
together. Yeah, I
yeah.
ain't never had one from there that just looked like a regular nugget. You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
it's basically chopped up boneless chicken and just flour and throw that shit up in there.
It's
Then
still
they
chicken.
yeah,
Niggas should have left it alone. At the end of the day, it's chicken. Chicken is
because it's
chicken, nigga.
still chicken shit. Like
Right.
shit,
Go
fuck
ahead
it.
and get the traditional next time. Grow up.
Right.
Where I
I bet they was looking at his ass. If yo, they gonna get this random motherfucker out of
can't
here.
go
This
wrong
nigga,
with either one. Me. I be going
Like
crazy
this
with some
nigga
conditioning.
that bought all these damn boneless wings. Get this boneless nigga the fuck out of here.
I'll be the
We out
judge.
of boneless.
I'll be the judge. Like,
Shit.
was that shit still good? You still ate it? Shut the
Give me
fuck up.
kids meal nuggets.
Bitch,
I'll
hey,
ban this. If I was the
that
judge,
bitch
I'm
come with
banning this nigga from every Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm like,
that
man,
bitch
you
come.
brought this
Hey,
dumbass shit to court.
that meal come with crayons and a motherfucking coloring book.
Man,
Real shit.
I'm
What
like,
was
Hey,
you
what?
sir are
Y'all do
banned.
that? Do they still do
hey,
that shit back these days? Still give
what?
kids a whole bunch of shit? Like, you know how they gave us a
Crayons and
whole
shit.
bunch?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
still give them.
Oh yeah.
As,
Okay.
Hell
as
yeah.
much as you be snooing on dates and shit, you know, you
Oh,
took
I
Right,
need
with
to
pictures
all
of
hell
these
these
on.
mamas
with all
on.
these baby mamas you be taking out.
Yeah,
He gon' know.
act like you don't know. So they be up at Red Lobster doing it
Hell
up.
no, hell no. The mamas be finessing regular meals for the kids out of his ass and shit. Baby, no,
No,
I know he's 7, but
he want lobster
he wants
too.
the sirloin steak
He want the lobster too. Hey, hey,
with the
I
mashed
got a,
potatoes and gravy.
I got,
Right.
I got a question for y'all. Right?
Yeah.
Is $1 million enough? Check this out. A Nebraska school has agreed to pay $1 million to the family of an 8th grader who died after eating a granola bar given to him by a teacher. The teacher said, "You can have one of my bars." So he took it and got halfway through eating it and started having an
Those little
allergic
peanuts or
reaction.
something.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
How do he
damn.
not know he got a peanut allergy?
That's wild.
How, you said how old was he?
Hold on. His eighth grade.
Eighth
What's that?
grade. Yeah, you
12?
definitely know what you're
Yeah,
allergic to
eighth
by
You
grade.
then.
know you got a peanut
You got a
allergy.
peanut allergy. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, why in the fuck? The teacher said you can
And
have one of my bars, so he took it and
and
got
why the
halfway
fuck?
through eating it.
Why the fuck
Nigga, what?
his mom and them ain't like send him to school with like an EpiPen? Like, you know what I'm saying? You
Right.
got a serious allergic
Yeah.
shit. You can't be like out here without like
You
something
can't
to
be
like
half
help
step.
you out.
Yeah.
You can't be
Especially if you're
like
allergic to
he should have
something
had one in
common.
the bag or something. Like that's something too common
And
because
then
like I know
peanut
like a lot of
allergies
people
is
with
bad,
peanut
bro.
allergies they can't even be
They
around
can't even
people
smell them.
that you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Yeah,
They can't even
Exactly.
smell that shit.
That
Yeah,
got to
my
be. That's a red flag issue
that's like
right
on the
there.
parents too. Like it's like y'all gotta send them. Y'all gotta let everybody know. Like he got an
yeah.
EpiPen that's in his bag or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If he have an allergic reaction, he needs this ASAP. Because it
Shit,
has to be something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people can't be around that shit. You know what I mean?
my niece, she
And that's
allergic
just
to peanuts.
negligence. Yeah, that's just negligence on like. I feel like it might be on the parents because I mean like you shouldn't send him to school without that shit if his shit that severe. You know what I
Real shit.
mean?
Yeah. And like peanut allergies never not severe. For real,
Right.
for real.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
that's
I'm
it,
like,
and
Motherfuckers.
it's on the school too, because the school got to notify like,
Yeah,
okay,
you supposed
kid
to
with
know
peanut
shit like that
allergy.
right,
as a
right, right. And
school.
the teacher should know,
Yeah.
everybody should know, like, okay, this kid got a peanut allergy. This kid got a,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
honestly
Like,
think a meal is enough.
Think a meal is enough for that?
Yeah. Because it's like, it's more than the school at fault, but they trying
yeah,
to take responsibility for it.
right.
So,
I think, yeah, because it's like a lot of that fault is probably on you as a parent. It's fucked up to say, but I mean, like, shit, you know how severe that shit was. You
Like
know what I mean?
yeah. I'm surprised they even got a million. I
Because I
think it's
think,
yeah.
enough,
you're yeah, right.
This can't
but
be
it's
was
like,
this a public school?
how
Right.
did those? I'm just wondering why in the hell? Because it ain't the teacher fault. You just ordering the kid to snack
Right.
for
And she
real.
don't know what he allergic to. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
She should. The
She
teacher
should, but
should know,
yeah,
should, right.
Should definitely
yeah,
know.
But,
but the
yeah.
kid
She's
should
supposed to know
also
that.
know. Like, I can't
yeah,
have her. I can't even be in the same room as that shit. Like,
Hmm.
right. Yeah.
Shit, I work in the school systems and we got records of all that shit. They be like, well, he got
Yeah.
this, he got a soy
Yeah,
allergy, he got this
right,
allergy, he
You
can't
got to
have
know that
this.
right.
shit. Oh, yeah.
yeah. Because if you get around shit, man, that open you up to so many lawsuits. But that's probably why they
Yeah,
got that million. Because
Hmm. This was put away just for this type
yeah,
shit.
right.
Bitch,
Yeah.
don't
damn, I
you ever
bet they
let
gonna
this shit
take.
happen again?
But
I
be
bet they gonna
vigilant.
take.
I was like the parents. I was like, y'all know, I know that's fucked up. They lost their child, but you got to be more vigilant than that. You
It feel
know what
like
they.
everybody was
Yeah,
negligence in that.
yeah.
Yeah, it
Everybody got to
Negligence.
be
is.
more proactive
Those
with
that
shit
had
like that.
right.
Damn.
Shit, I'm like, that's something that could have been avoided with a simple little you know what I'm saying, hit with the EpiPen.
Mm-hmm.
Real deal.
Yep.
There's a few preventions to that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Sad though, but yeah, I guess it's
Yeah.
like it's like a minimum, $1 million.
Yeah.
I guess it's like, you know what I'm saying, because like I know the parents got to feel like that was somewhat they part too, though. You know what I'm saying, like, not
Hell
to,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, they got to feel like that. 'Cause
Yeah. It's just as a
everybody
parent,
knows.
you feel like shit, if I was there, this wouldn't have happened type shit. Like as a
Right.
parent.
Yeah,
That's how it is. So it's like even with all that being true, that's true as well. Like that about
yeah,
wouldn't have happened if his parents was there.
yeah,
Right.
But
exactly. Like, no, you can't. You
it's
know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get
That,
that, but
Yeah.
man. Oh man.
half of the
Like
motherfucking
it's
granola
I
bars
just
school.
got
feel like
peanuts
It's
in it
school
how
anyway.
can
though.
I
y'all
feel
There's
like, yeah,
like no
how can
reason for his
everybody
parents
fuck
to be
up?
there.
yeah. So I'm like,
Everybody
if I
fucked up.
right, because I'm like, if most of the motherfucking granola bars got some kind of peanut in it anyway,
Yeah. If you look
Yeah.
at the
or nut in
if
it.
you
I'm
look
like,
at
I
if you
don't
look at
even
the
like if
ingredients,
I
it's a
knew I
whole
was
bunch of
allergic to some shit.
peanuts and shit in there.
Yeah,
And a
like that
lot of
should
the
be
stuff.
like grains and peanut. That should all that should
Yeah.
be for
Motherfuckers
real.
with peanut
Almonds.
allergies supposed to be hyper aware about that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because
Evaluate.
I'd have been reading. I'm like, hold on now,
Anybody I ever
this
met
ain't.
with a peanut allergy was on 10. Like, hold up,
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah,
got
because that
peanuts in
shit's
that? You
serious,
know what I'm saying?
right?
I'm just not relaxed about that shit.
They don't even want you eating that shit around them.
Yeah, they can't smell the shit.
Yeah, because
All right.
Hmm.
you got peanuts in that shit.
Just like people with like deep seafood allergies and shit.
Yeah, same with them. That shit just as bad.
Right.
Yep.
Hey, just we talking about seafood. This ain't from the sea, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna transition to it.
Go ahead.
McDonald's released a special edition, limited edition chicken Big Mac in Canada only. What the
Man.
fuck is going on?
I
In
heard
Canada
about that, but
only.
I was like, oh yeah. So, like people be asking for that shit though. I heard people that ask. I heard about niggas that asked for that shit before, like Big Macs. I don't want no beef, just chicken on it. It's kind of
Hmm
Oh
kind of
yeah,
smart. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably why they
It's kind of
did
what
that
you do.
shit.
from the
All right.
picture it looked like a McChicken almost. It looked like two McChickens. You
A
just
thick
stacked on
ass
top of each
McChicken
other.
with Mac
Yeah,
sauce.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
know.
that shit look.
I ain't
that
know
shit
if
might
y'all
go
know.
crazy.
I
I
I ain't
ain't,
gonna lie.
I ain't gonna
I ain't
lie.
know if y'all know, but McDonald's have a secret menu. Like they have like secret menus where they have like
Most
shit.
places do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For real. Them
I work with a
franchises at
motherfucker.
least.
I work with a motherfucker that literally get order McDonald's and throw 7 patties on the burger.
Man, that
Shit,
nigga
So
tweaking.
the
he
steak
he tell
bagel
him,
was on the secret menu for a long ass time before they actually made that shit
Made it.
on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
burger. Motherfuckers
I
think
ain't
Hey,
that
think
shit
they
just
niggas
came
did
out.
that shit,
they
bro.
made a motherfucking banger with that bitch. They was like,
Cause I used
woo,
to get it all the time.
got
Cause
one.
shit, I had a girl at the time, a long ass time ago, working in that bitch.
Oh
She told me
yeah.
about that shit. She's like, they make steak ones. I'm like, no, they don't. It's on the
Mm.
secret menu. I'm
The
like,
secret
shit.
menu.
I went up in that bitch, ordered the steak one like I was in the CIA. I'm like, can I get a steak bagel? Like, I'm thinking they gonna
Hey,
say, nigga, we ain't got that shit. All right, steak bagel coming right up. I'm like, what the fuck?
man.
And next thing you, like a year later, they throwing that shit on the real menu. I'm like, oh shit,
See that
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 shit
That
steak,
crazy.
shit
egg, and
crazy.
cheese bagel off. Yeah, that shit do go
Yeah.
off.
Man, you would think you got to know a secret handshake to access the secret menu.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hold up.
Yeah,
Wow, my nigga.
You gotta do this, that.
Yeah.
right.
Let me
2
get the
daps.
McGang bang, please.
All right. Handshake.
Do you know the
My
shake?
God.
The what? The milkshake? No, nigga, you can't
Nigga,
get no
what's
damn McGang
the
bang.
hey, what's the password at the window? What's the
Yeah.
password?
Password.
This nigga police.
Let me get a
This nigga
number
12.
57.
This nigga
See,
12.
yo,
He said,
speaking of
hey,
McDonald's,
they shut down the whole menu. Shit, this nigga 12.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
whole
cut it all
screen go
down.
black.
Shut this
Lights in the
motherfucker down.
restaurant cut off.
Hey, they burn that bitch down like the Carter.
Hell
yo,
yeah, the motherfucking
speaking of,
lights cut off in that bitch.
Hey,
All the
what if they got
little
rated for
safety
having
metal
a secret
doors
menu?
roll down and shit.
What if they got rated for having a secret menu?
Hey, that'd be some
Who told?
bullshit. Be like, oh, y'all
Who the
selling
fuck snitched?
enchiladas too? You know that's against
Shut
regulation,
this shit
man.
down.
Oh, that shit against regulation.
Hey, Murph,
Nigga.
Murph, get your transition on. I
No,
see you over
I
there
was saying,
trying.
no,
Right, nigga.
I was saying, like, is it? I don't know if it's me or not, or I might be tripping, or like, you know, when you notice when you come in the morning, at McDonald's, that you notice you see all these old people there. Like
Yeah.
it be like
Yeah.
a whole bunch of a
Bro,
group of
that's
old
they
People
people
go
that's
to
spot.
there.
McDonald's.
They on
That
some
shit
thank
like
you for
that shit
being
like
a friend.
that shit like Old Country Kitchen Buffet in the morning,
Hell
nigga.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like it's like
hmm
woo, I'm gonna
That's
open
like
my
Yeah,
some
day up
yeah.
with these
just
hash browns,
Old niggas. I
and they
always
love
see
to
an
sit in
old nigga
there.
in there by himself.
They
Like,
love to sit in that
just
bitch.
let me get a coffee and a
and
egg McMuffin. They get
The
that
two
egg
hash
and a
McMuffin.
hash
browns.
Like,
brown. Let me get
like, do you
a
want the
coffee and
meal?
some
Nope. I want
hash.
the coffee, the hash brown, and the egg McMuffin. That's
Right.
the meal, sir. No, I want the coffee, the hash brown, and the egg
Man,
McMuffin.
Like I told you, I don't know about
Do it
no
right.
meal.
I'm gonna
You
look
be
at
in
my
that bitch.
receipt.
They'll be in that bitch sitting from 10 o'clock in the morning, like 9 to 10:30, nigga. They gonna be in
For
that
Hell
bitch,
real.
yeah. You ever walk in, they
and they
already in
might
that
bring
bitch
the paper
eating,
in that
cause they
motherfucker.
be sitting right by the door.
They bring a whole
They be
chessboard,
just
a
greeting
chess
motherfuckers.
game up in that bitch.
How
That
you
that
doing,
shit
young man?
that shit the meetup spot, nigga. I bet they be
I can't
pulling
wait till I'm
hoes,
old
all the
enough
old
to
hoes
chill at
up in there,
McDonald's.
Yeah, they
I done
probably
chilled in there
do.
with my granddad before.
man.
I'd have been in one of my granddad in the morning. He read his newspaper. I'm just eating a
Yeah, be
whole
like, why
big
the fuck
Just
we
muffin and
in
here?
shit.
there. Yep.
It's one of them things. As a kid, you know, why the fuck we here?
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, give me
Can I go
And
play in
that's
the
couple
play place?
cheeseburgers.
No, sit your ass down.
Yeah,
and
they ain't
that's when
let
they
you
was
do
giving them
shit. You
coffee and
just
mugs and shit, nigga, like they had a real diner, nigga.
Yeah.
You at McDonald's, nigga.
like, we could
They
at
they
least go
coming
to
over there
fucking
serving you and
IHOP,
shit.
my nigga.
Hell no.
Yo, I got a question for y'all. How much y'all like TikTok?
I love
I
TikTok.
fuck with TikTok.
Y'all
I
I
ain't
fuck
use
even
with it?
gonna
TikTok.
lie. TikTok fun than a bitch. I got
Yeah,
on it late,
I wasn't fucking with it at first. I came late.
Yeah.
but I like
Well,
it.
well, it's a possibility that it's finna be banned because
This nigga, this
US
nigga
is
Biden
getting.
acting like a bitch.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess the
Oh,
Chinese people that own that shit, they want them to sell their stock or some shit like that.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
ain't
and
fucking
they
around with
yeah,
Chinese
Well,
business because you know China got their own stock market
Yeah.
yeah,
and shit. So it's you know that's really TikTok really a Chinese company. Like they ain't even
yep.
from here like
it's a it's
whatsoever.
a it's a Chinese intel program. That's how they getting their information on it.
Because
Hmm.
they have been doing all types of little crazy ass shit with it too. This motherfucker don't care no more.
Spyware.
We don't give a fuck about that shit no more in America.
I mean,
That's
We
yeah,
what.
probably
like
we
I mean,
probably
like, bro,
should,
everybody.
but
The thing is, everybody got our information from so long ago. Like it's like,
hmm
what else? Like they've been tapping in. They know everything
we
about you
so hip
anyway.
to that
Yep.
shit here. We
So it's
already
like
don't.
kind of like,
We
well,
just don't
shit. I
give a fuck.
mean, you got our information. You know about me. Go ahead. I mean, they done stole my identification and fucking emails and shit forever. So it's like,
Ran shit
hmm
fuck,
up.
right?
The NSA
It's
been on
like,
our
damn,
ass
fuck it.
for a long ass time. Go
Exactly.
ahead, China.
Edward
Exactly.
Snowden told us that.
Right.
Hell
Then
It's like
yeah.
ran off to
ain't nothing we
Russia.
can hide. So it's more so the government as a whole, or you know what I'm saying, worried about the shit more than the people is
It's
because
just
we don't
different
really give a
people.
damn.
Different people gonna do different things with different information. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? When our people watching us, 9 times out of 10, it's for how they gonna advertise to you.
Yeah.
When the
I feel
Right.
like if
government
you
watching you, it's they on some they trying to do some
yeah,
other shit. They ain't trying to get into it. And when
if
the
you
Yeah.
one of them
Chinese is
terrorist
watching you,
niggas, then
they studying.
Yeah, they just
yeah.
studying. And then
If you
that's how
one of
they
them
make our
that
algorithms and shit.
if
Yeah.
you one of them scientist motherfuckers who like, or just one of the motherfuckers that America utilize for their military, like they utilize your mind or whatever the hell, maybe you should stay the fuck off TikTok.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
I ain't got no involvement with none of them motherfuckers got
Or
going
Right.
on.
or
I
it
don't
could be
imagine they would
something.
use any of my information to that they have to weaponize in any type of way. Like I
Anything.
don't
Right.
know what they
Don't
would
get yeah,
even.
not giving the
Yeah,
ammo.
like yeah,
Or it could be something sent out there to destroy the attention spans of our youth.
Could be.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't know what they
But I
doing.
mean,
Like,
the
cause then
attention span's been
technology is,
gone.
Shit, they been did that.
Yeah, but shit, with this TikTok, it's just
yeah,
like I don't know, cause Vine was doing the same shit,
Right.
but
That
niggas
shit
ain't
been happening forever.
but niggas not on Vine. Niggas wasn't on Vine like they is on TikTok.
But I mean, like shit, it's either gonna be TikTok or YouTube. The attention span is gone.
Right.
You know what I'm
No,
That
saying?
shit,
YouTube
Motherfuckers
is
make
kind of
reels.
YouTube is long format. You know
that
what I'm
Right.
shit been
saying?
But
happening
I'm
for
saying, yeah, it's
generations.
like motherfuckers be on reels, like attention spans is gone. We can forget about it. Make
Forget
me
about
last
it.
for
Game
60
over.
seconds.
Can't
get back.
cancel
You know what I'm
Christmas.
saying? Right, cancel question. It is, and we fast paced. But I mean, like, yeah, I think shit. Even our cartoons used to be fast. Cartoons is fast paced. That
Right.
Hell yeah.
episode's done 11
Shit.
minutes. Gotta make
Shit.
Hell
another
yeah.
one.
It
Cartoons
been
back
You
in
know
that
the
what I'm
way.
saying?
It been that
cartoons
That's
way.
back in
like,
the day was more educational. Like
Yeah,
shit,
they
Captain
been that way, but
Planet.
they used to give us two of them in an episode
yeah,
type
yeah,
shit.
Oh,
yeah.
now they
Two of
only
them in
get
the
two in
episode.
the
Two of them.
episode.
I think you
Hey,
still might.
that's a
You know,
chip.
like 2 11-minute episodes. But I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? The attention span been short. It's just like other shit shortening it now. Like, it's okay. But I mean, that's with
Cold
everything though.
game.
Attention span is like that. I mean, like even with music. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
We can like some shit for 2 weeks and then be on
A
some whole
day.
other shit after that. You know what I'm saying? Or two
Shit,
days.
a day, nigga. Shit,
Right.
that's
Is
Right.
it
shit.
is
And
it
we on
the
the next
attention?
hot shit.
Hold up, wait. Is it the attention spans are dropping, or is it because it's just so much content and so much
Yeah,
going
there's
It's
like
on?
a
so much shit
flood
out,
of
bro.
content.
It's
I think
flooded.
it's like a
Everything flooded.
cycle. It could be a cycle to the point where now is both are true.
Yeah,
Right.
Like,
Right.
like the attention spans might not be as bad as we
They
think it is.
yeah.
feel,
But
yeah,
it's
but
so much
it's the
content. It's
fact
so
that
much, yeah.
it's not getting no better, and it's like it's kind of doing this type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like it's alarming, but I don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen over time.
I
Like
feel like
to where
motherfuckers can
like the
pay
world may
attention if they
change
want to.
again.
Right.
Like once again, like we already going through a whole transition. We don't know what it, like when everything okay. We don't know
Hmm.
what the world gonna be like.
I
That's
mean,
a
cause you know, I
fact.
think like the other shit shut down too. Vine shut down and niggas wasn't on shit for a minute like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
it's like, you know
Shit.
what I'm
Before
saying?
that, we
Then
had World Star.
what
Hey,
Thriller,
them Vine,
World Star?
hey, them Vine comps was fire.
Hmm.
World Star used to be fire.
Wait.
Used to be. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
everything
bro,
die
them
out
Vine
eventually.
comps was
Shit.
fire, fool. You say what?
I said all that should die out eventually though. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be something else. TikTok ain't the end all be all, you know what I mean? Even
For
though it's
sure.
going strong right now. But you know what I'm saying? Vine was going strong too.
There's gonna be a whole nother thing one day.
Oh,
Right.
Like
for sure.
that's the only point. Like it's all this shit. It'd be the same game, just be a new player
I was one of
every
them
Right.
now and
niggas.
then.
I'm gonna be on MySpace for life, nigga.
God, fool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build this MySpace up.
Build this
I'm gonna be one
MySpace
of the
up.
OGs on this bitch. I'm like, man, ain't nobody on that
Right.
bitch no more.
I
Ain't
had,
nobody on there.
I had
Yeah,
my
yeah.
We
playlist.
would be the
Playlist.
OGs of MySpace. That's crazy.
We
But
would.
man, niggas,
Grandfathered in.
man, shit take over. Shit,
That
so
shit
it's
just
always
got
gonna be something else that's like, cause motherfuckers'
FB.
minds change with the
Facebook came
time.
out and whooped
So you,
their ass.
yeah,
Facebook came out
motherfuckers,
and whooped a whole lot of ass.
motherfucking Facebook came out and said shit. Maybe, motherfuckers. Maybe we've been doing too much for too long, shit. Because it kind of just Facebook simplified shit.
Yeah, that
They
nigga
did.
Tom opt out. He sold that shit. He like
And
fuck it.
then like Facebook elevated when they created Messenger. That shit made it
Hmm.
even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, now they got the double whammy. You gonna be on one of these bitches. You know what I'm
But
saying?
what was crazy, they was doing a lot of shit MySpace was doing. It's just they was rebranding it. Like, because remember, MySpace had a messenger. Like
Right.
Yeah, they did.
the little IM shit.
I
Instant it was
remember that.
instant
Yeah.
messaging.
But it wasn't
Instant
nowhere
mess
as clean. They
No.
just Facebook just made everything neater. It was just like,
they simplified everything. Like
yeah,
the look of everything. They made everything a little more subtle. Like, oh,
And
you
right,
you ain't
wasn't
have to
finna
do the
be having
code.
no, yeah, you
You
ain't
didn't
finna
even
do a
have to
bunch of
run.
coding on this bitch. Cause we ain't even
yeah,
gonna give you the option to do that stupid ass shit. We this ain't for
Yeah.
yeah,
that. Like this is for real deal networking with motherfuckers,
Yeah.
and that's what it was at first. It's still like that. It's just motherfuckers be networking in weird ass ways now. Because
They was
if you pay attention, it's still networking. It's just a
Yeah,
lot of
like
aspects and
face,
added
like
to it.
MySpace was cool when it came to like the music tip and all that shit. Like it was more
MySpace was
musically friendly.
fire when it came to the music tip. Niggas
Yeah,
did.
Hmm.
Hey, you know that shit was so far. You go to a motherfucking you go to a chick page. It's your first time seeing her. Never met this woman before or a young lady before, and she
Mm-hmm.
got your song on there. Nigga, that
Hmm.
shit was like, nigga, and she cool. She kind of cute and shit. Be like,
Man,
yeah, this
I
Oh
was just
MySpace
yeah, I'm
talking
gonna
about
about
to
make
them
me
slide. I'm about
famous.
to
MySpace
slide in
days.
her inbox.
Yeah,
Man, what?
yeah. I was just talking
I'm
Hey,
about
about to
them
slide in her
MySpace music
IM.
days.
I was on that. I was on
I
that.
already know.
I was on that.
Over there. Oh, you fucking with new shit?
Nowadays, I wouldn't dare. I don't even want to rub a fan wrong. Like, yo, you like the
Hey,
music, you like my music, then I love it. Thank you. I
That was just some
appreciate it.
young
And that's
shit though.
it.
You know, yeah.
MySpace was that blueprint.
But that's how Grit's about to
right.
be, nigga, with this motherfucking podcast. Man, he gonna be. Oh, bitch, you watch the
Oh, you
show?
thought I was funny, huh?
Thought I was funny
Yeah.
on there.
You
Yeah,
know
Like
I'm about to produce a couple beats for that ass.
like my niggas on
ah,
there. Yeah, we grew up together.
I'm about to lay 808 on that box.
Yeah.
Put an 808 on that
I'm about to have a
box.
new headset for the next video. You
Make that
know
pussy do the beatbox.
what I'm saying?
My name is Pop. Pop. Hey, I got something for y'all. Check this out. This shit weird, right?
What?
Adrian Broner signs a major deal with Don King. What the fuck is going
Man,
on?
I don't know, man. That nigga, is he about to still fight? Yeah.
This nigga Adrian,
That nigga done been off the cliff with fighting, ain't he?
yeah.
Shit, the
nigga,
better question is shit. Where in the fuck Don King been at all this time?
I don't know.
That's a good
Shit,
question.
hiding from Mike.
Hey, he better chill because Mike outside for real.
Right.
God,
Hey,
Yes,
And he
he
got the
Mike a
is.
tan.
whole new nigga, but I don't know if he still changed enough for Don as.
I don't know. Don sitting
Mm.
over here with this American flag wrapped around his shirt. Look like about a $50,000 on the table. Adrian Broner flashing cash. This nigga Mike might have a flashback.
Yeah, this nigga
Man,
Adrian
He gonna
Broner,
be
I don't know.
calling. He gonna be calling AB. Watch out for
Man,
that guy, man.
That nigga been training again? I don't know.
I don't know. This nigga ain't won a fight in so long, and it's
Right.
Man,
disappointing because I was rooting
It
for him.
is.
Like,
I
I
want him to
like them
come
shit
back and
talking
do some shit.
boxers. Like, when boxers be nice and humble, I hate that shit. The shit
Yeah, bro,
talkers,
you niggas is fighting.
yeah, bro.
I
He
be the
was a
same
shit
way.
talker, and he was beating ass.
I feel
Then he
like you
started getting
could
his ass
yeah,
beat.
yeah. I feel like you could be nice and humble, but it gotta come to a point. Like it's like at some point you gotta be arrogant. You know what I mean? It's
Hmm.
like I feel like
Mike
that
Tyson
humble
was
shit only
perfect for
gonna
me.
yeah, like that humble shit, it ain't gonna get you to stardom. I feel
Facts.
like if you want to be a star in the boxing ring, you gotta have that edge. You gotta have that. I'll fuck anybody up.
On God.
You know what I'm saying?
Floyd
That's
Mayweather,
that's what makes you a
bro.
star in boxing.
Roy Jones Jr.
Roy
Niggas like
Jones
Roy
that.
Jr.
Jones
Like
Jr.,
popping that
niggas.
Mike
shit.
Tyson. You know what I'm saying?
Mike
Yeah,
Tyson
Muhammad
popping
Ali.
that
Ali.
shit.
If you want to
Ali
Ali,
be
a
a
little much.
yeah,
Mike went a little far. You know what I'm saying?
he went far,
But
but he
very
was a
fun.
star.
That
the
was
nigga's
anger.
polarizing.
That
That
was
was
anger.
anger.
Yeah.
That
That
definitely
nigga
was
was speaking with
shit.
pure anger.
I was like, God damn, Mike.
Notice they don't
Yeah,
talk like that no more.
I'm sure that nigga did scare a couple of these boxers.
I'm sure he's
Like that
scared
he was
damn
about
near
to go
all
in the
the
ring with.
motherfuckers. Yeah.
I know it was
If
niggas like,
90% of the
fuck,
motherfuckers was scared, I'm sure.
this
Right.
nigga
Then
Mike getting
he
that one.
then he revealed they was hypnotizing him and shit before the fight. And,
Oh yeah. I
like
remember
so
hearing
that's
about
why
that.
he always had that dog in him. Like they pretty much like made him like a dog, pretty much for the fight.
Yo, cause he used to come out there like a pit bull, bro. I was just about to say
Yeah.
he came out there and he was like a pit bull just on your ass. Like it
Hmm. He
wasn't
ain't
no stopping
speaking.
him.
He ain't doing none of that shit. He just looking at you and just when that bell go off, he on you.
You had to be that caliber of nigga. And even if you was like one of them, it's like nigga, he gonna be on your ass. You better have your defense ready.
Yeah. Cause like you be watching the clips and you be looking in their eyes like, like and like before the fight and all that shit, when they
Yeah.
got to touch gloves and all that bullshit, them niggas be scared to do that.
Like,
Them
fuck.
niggas be
All
scared to
right.
look this nigga in the eye. He like shit, ain't even looking at him for real. Yep, let's fight, bro. Like, oh no, you lost.
Well, knock
He
this
finna
nigga the
kill
fuck
your
out.
ass. He finna kill your
Yeah.
ass.
Hey, y'all, I got another topic for y'all. A little topic.
Talk to me.
Hey, when y'all think of a CD player, what CD that y'all that you think of, like a CD that you had when you was younger?
Oh
Like what
man, when I
CD?
think of a CD player,
Yeah,
When
like
I
what
think of a
CD?
CD player, what album do I think
Yeah,
about?
what album you think of?
oh wow, I think of two
Okay, okay.
because
What's
they
your
was
two?
going back and forth in my that man, I be feeling like a real hip hop head when I say these type of things, but because I don't even it be catching me when I think about it. But fucking America's Most Wanted by Ice Cube
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
and The Gift by Busy Bone. Them two was like,
Good one.
and Resurrection by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like those three was like in like a constant rotation for me in my CD player. Like I'd take them three CDs to
That was
school
a
with me,
good time. Okay.
type shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. I got mine. I got two that I just remember playing. Like I had this little burgundy CD player. This was dope. But Nelly Country Grammar. I played that
okay.
Oh
like
man,
I played that
yeah.
shit like crazy. And the Tupac Greatest Hits album.
Oh
The double
yeah,
disc. I had that. I think it was disc two. I was always bumping with Troublesome 96.
man, Pac was
That was
that
my
nigga in
shit.
a CD player, like in your headphones at that time.
Yep.
Pac could take you away from some shit, like from wherever the fuck was going on at the moment.
Everything.
Man,
Oh yeah.
Welcome back, 8B.
hey B, you
What's
got
going
one?
on?
You got one? Murph asked, when you think of a CD player, what album come to mind?
I think Charlie Red know this one. he might.
Hold on,
I
let
don't
me
know.
guess. Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me
All
guess.
right, go ahead. Go ahead and guess.
You want me to say it?
You can say it.
Ja Rule, Pain is Love.
Absolutely right.
Oh,
There we
Absolutely
Man,
go.
right.
that was a motherfucking sleeper.
Absolutely
Yeah.
right, man. That
It
shit.
wasn't
I
That
really
used
even
to
a
motherfucker.
sleeper
have.
back then.
I used to
That was
have
just one
that
of them ones.
album on repeat, nigga, with
Man,
my CD player. She knew.
That
I used
was
to
that
a
was
go to
that
shit.
sleep with
one.
my
Let me
headphones
say
on.
yeah, say
You had to
yeah.
yeah.
turn your headphones up,
Yeah.
turn that
Ride
shit off after
me
you went to
with
sleep.
the baby say yeah,
Say
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, say yeah.
We
Oh,
Yeah.
having a baby,
baby.
And
by
it had
that
that
baby.
so much pain with Pocket at the end.
Oh
Oh, ain't no
yeah.
better way to end the album. I was like,
Hey, that was the
that
hardest
shit was,
song on there. I ain't gonna cap.
yeah, it was to me too, nigga. It was
Man,
like, bro, the way they, man,
don't
the way
ever
they mix
take
and
me
masters that
alive.
bitch.
I'm
When they put
tired of
Pac
the
verse at the
state of
end,
pain.
Mm-hmm.
man, that shit was amazing.
Ja Rule went
But
crazy on
yeah,
that bitch.
definitely that one. And if I had to pick another one, T.I. King album. That was
Oh,
Okay,
Ooh,
who I was.
okay,
okay. I'm
That was
not
the one
mad
Pops
at
kept
okay.
it.
on taking and putting in his truck. You know what I'm saying? So I had to split my
Hey,
time in
you
using it.
had you had Pops taking it. You
And I
had
had you
me
taking it.
taking it.
I barely had that damn album,
Yeah,
That
I
was a
and
know.
it was
classic.
mine.
That was a classic.
And it
I
was
hate how
mine.
motherfuckers be. Man, let's talk about. Hold on, Murph. Give us yours, and we gotta speak on something.
Mm-hmm. The Murph there?
Murph looked
Is
like
he?
he froze.
Oh, hold on.
Damn.
right
Well, fuck.
Okay, he back. He back.
All right, there you go. He came
Did
back fast as
everybody
hell.
switched around?
here.
Switch
Oh
around?
yeah. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
some. I got two or three good ones. All right.
All right.
My first one. Yeah, I probably could agree with this one. 50 Cent.
Get rich or die
Get right.
trying.
Get
Yeah,
rich
get
or
rich
die
or die
trying.
Okay.
trying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Damn,
that
that
shit
was one
right
of the
there.
Definitely
ones
in
too.
everybody's rotation.
Yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
I think he had like no skippable songs on that album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit just, bro. Remember how she used to feel in the fucking them
Did your
punk ass
headphones?
headphones, them painful ass
Man.
headphones? Like that
Oh
Yeah.
shit, music
man.
used to feel great. on
Man, I'm glad
CDs. I
we
don't know what the
Oh
I'm
fuck.
man,
glad
I'm
we
so glad we
upgraded.
passed the
Oh
trash
my
headphone
god.
era. Even like them gummy
Man.
ones, the color gummy ones, the
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
GUNHR.
yeah, the little
Oh,
yeah. Oh my god, them bitches be
trash
pain.
headphone era.
Man,
And
bro.
all the overheads used to be garbage, nigga, with the little
Super garbage.
They couldn't even
nigga.
or
fit
when
over
you
your
It
ears
hurted.
for real.
That shit, yeah, them was like this bitch used to hurt. You used to have a little fake little styrofoam over
The
and shit.
wire. You be like,
Mm-hmm.
or
nah,
when you or
man.
you when you in or when you're in the car you hit a speed bump and that shit go doop doop. You hit the speed
Yeah,
And that
bump.
motherfucker just fuck.
disconnect.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah. Then the
wireless
bitch,
headphones.
they, CD players was fucked up because they had skipped so much, and then like
Right.
they gave like on hella newer ones. Well, at the
Yeah.
time there was newer ones. They had anti-skip buttons, be like turn on the no skip button.
Right.
So you don't supposed to skip. That bitch still skip, bro. Them no
Yeah.
skip buttons was a lie. I
Yeah.
Never
was like,
worked.
I ain't never
Everything.
seen them bitches work.
I'll tell you one thing. Once I went to wireless headphones, I never looked back.
Hey, I'm
Never
with you.
Yeah.
looked back.
I'm with you. I'm
Yeah.
It's
with you
so
on that.
hard to like, bro, to go back to a chord. Like I like if you record in the studio, that's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You
But
have to then. But
yeah, if I'm
then
just walking
other
around
than that.
like AirPods, beat, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, wireless
Mm-hmm.
headphones is a go, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if
You
you
can't
don't
be
get
out
them,
here like Jay Prince.
Hold up. What Jay Prince got?
That nigga always got them wired iPhone headphones
oh
Oh,
and the
man,
okay,
mic be in
okay.
his mouth and shit. That should be
yeah,
funny as hell. But
yeah, I can't do
what
it
I
no
wanted to
more.
say was, bro, because you said that T.I. King album, we all pretty much
Yeah,
agreed how classic that bitch was.
right.
Bro, why do we do that to our legends, bro? Like, you notice how, like, niggas don't hold him at a high regard no more just because he older or he
Oh,
maybe even done some shit
Yeah,
in, like, in his personal life maybe that motherfuckers look at as maybe corny or just don't agree with, so
yeah.
they don't even, like, hold him as a high regard with the music and shit. And it's
I
like, bro,
still
this nigga
hold,
music's
Yeah,
still dope. You know, like,
I still hold
and
them
like
in a high
he was
regard.
dropping classic albums, bro.
Right.
Like, we can't be forgetting, like, this nigga one of the
right.
hardest niggas
I
out the
still
South.
think his
Yeah,
music
And
dope. I think he just
yeah,
ruined his image. It's like him
it's his image, but
niggas got that
yeah.
yeah,
niggas got that internet shit bad, bro. Like
That's what I said. It's like a lot of the
get off
times,
the
like
internet.
yeah, a lot of times you got that stardom and everything. It's better to be like a mysterious figure, like a Beyonce, Jay Z.
yeah,
Don't
keep
do a lot of
yourself as an
interviews.
enigma.
Because
Yeah,
soon as you start talking too much, and then people be like, "Oh, I don't like him because he doesn't like abortion," or "I like him." Like you're saying,
Yeah, you
they
giving
once they
people
see your
chances to
views on shit, they
but
protect your
like kind of
personal.
look at you different. You know what I mean?
it's like niggas like Snoop,
Right.
like where this nigga is extremely active on social media,
But he
Right.
and
cool.
yeah, and it's like he never, even when he rubs somebody feathers wrong, it's still because he, like, even like when he get in trouble, it's like good trouble.
But
Like he
it's like
said some
that's
shit
the
that
same
everybody was
thing,
thinking and
right?
what
But it's like
nobody finna say. And
right.
but like you have niggas like,
Yeah,
I
like with the
guess
Gail
like,
thing.
Yeah, yeah, I was like, that was the only
yeah, some
time
shit like
motherfuckers
that.
really like seen it. Like, but at the end of the day, people was just like, "Oh, that's Snoop. He not about to
Yeah,
lose no endorsement.
And he
It's
stood
Snoop.
on
He's
toes, but
cool."
he stood on toes about that. He said what he
Yeah,
meant. He did apologize because that's
he
a
apologized
older
to
black
it, like, 'cause,
woman,
right,
yeah,
right, right.
you
he
know.
apologized about that shit. But
Yeah.
But
other than that,
he
Snoop
stood on
always
that
been
shit.
like one of the
Yeah.
cool figures, bro. It's like once like they accept you in that light, it's like hard for them to like not unless you do some real
This
yeah,
fucked
my
up
bro.
thing.
shit.
But it's
This my
like
thing
it's
with
so
Tip.
easy for motherfuckers to just say, "Man, this nigga trash," and I'll
This
be
the
like,
Right.
this
"Damn!"
this
Like,
the
and not
thing with
just
Tip.
Ti. Like, it's anybody who image all of a sudden fucked up. It's like, damn,
Yeah.
bro, we just gonna forget that
Because
fast? Like, I get it, but it's like,
Yeah.
damn, like it's
I don't think
weird.
nobody forget how great his music was. I think
Right.
we
Mm-hmm.
trash him now. I think that's what it is. It's like, yeah, he made some great music. We
What
all
have
know
you
that.
done for me lately?
But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
like
like
that
I
nigga
seen,
sounded like a
I be seeing
cornball
them
on
motherfuckers, like
all the
I be seeing
time.
motherfuckers like share snippets of his shit nowadays. Like, so I'm thinking of some specific shit, and like it was like a recent snippet of his, like it was fake news, but it was still recent music, and
Uh-huh.
motherfuckers was like, because they were saying it was a Boosie diss, it wasn't no Boosie diss, but
Yeah.
um Motherfuckers like, man, this shit's hard. This nigga trash. Like, bro, that shit was hard. Like, I was listening to it, like, bro, that shit was hard, bro. It was T.I., bro.
It's
Like,
certain people,
like, I
bro.
don't know, bro. Like,
I don't know. It's
it's
certain
like,
people over time. It's like it's cool to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll fuck with T.I. It's certain people like that. It's like I don't think Cube ever had that effect. Snoop never had that effect. Like that you just hate over time. Like it's like even though they all can do some shit, and it's like they got that celebrity. It's like okay, he's cool. We gonna like him forever. You know what I'm saying? Snoop is like that.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? Jay is
even
like
when
that.
niggas,
A lot of
even
people,
when niggas like
Beyonce like that. We
Hov,
gonna like them
bro,
forever. You know what I'm saying? It's like people
like
gonna
we'll have
accept them
niggas say
forever
certain
though.
shit like he absolutely trashed because of like I don't know, bro. It'd be weird shit. Like not like they reasons don't be having nothing to do with the music. It'd be
Right.
just
I don't know.
this
It
nigga
all
trash,
depends
bro.
because
Like
they
a lot of
could
it just
be.
be perception.
They could have been super fans. It's like they could have been super fans. It's like, all right, this don't sound like Rubber Band Man. This ain't like TIP. It don't sound like that old shit. So this shit
Mm,
suck. It could be some shit like that, or it's like Ti don't have a sound of today for the most
Mm-hmm.
part. He sound like
right.
I don't know. He sound like Ti. You know what I'm saying? It's not really new at this point. So somebody just getting on there, they probably could just be shitting on his
Yeah.
music. You
Yeah,
know,
because
because
a lot of artists can transition in the game and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like I like 50 Cent. Like even now he's dated. You know what I mean? And he
yeah,
know he
Yeah, but
dated.
these niggas be
You know what I'm
making
saying?
dope
But
shit though. Like that's what I'm saying.
it's just
Like
like,
what
but it,
but
name
like you're not
one
gonna
theme
get
song
that.
because 50 don't even be making music no more. But name one theme song the nigga make that's
I know,
sorry.
but
I
Like
ain't
them
and,
saying
bitches
that.
be
and
infectious.
you right,
And
you
like
right.
T.I. be actually dropping dope ass albums nowadays still. It's just he at a point where he don't necessarily gotta promote no more. Cause I guess motherfuckers ain't tripping on at when you get to that point, niggas ain't necessarily tripping on like my album selling. They just
Yeah.
Yeah,
want to get that
he
shit out.
assured to have his fan base get it. Like
Yeah,
it's
cause
like it's
you
not
know
gonna be a big thing.
motherfuckers who fuck with T.I. gonna fuck with that. Like, but it's
Yeah,
like
and he not
the
probably top
shit still
priority
be
at no label
good though.
right now.
Like, cause like the shit still be good though. Like that'd be my thing. Like I'd be thinking like, damn, like what is my like is people. I don't know, bro. Like, I get like it's T.I. Like it ain't, but it sounds
Well,
like
I guess it's.
it ain't just him. Like it's just
There's a lot
him as
of
an
artists. It's
example.
like
I
Jeezy
feel
Like
like
as
probably
an
yeah,
did
yeah.
that
I feel
example.
too.
like
Like yeah,
it's like that, but I feel like also like it's the same thing we was talking about with like the Chris Rock being funny. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's like it's the same thing. It's like certain people are just like it's easy for. I ain't listened to no new Ti, but it's easy for us to be like, oh, a motherfucker to be like, yeah, oh Ti just dropped a new album, his ass. I ain't even listened to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
oh, Chris Rock just dropped a new special, his ass. I ain't even played none of it. You know what I mean? It's like
hmm But I'm saying that's
it's
my
like
question. Like, why is it so easy for us to do
it's
that
the
shit?
first
Like,
review, bro. A lot of times it go off the first review on social media. Like, say somebody like, I really fuck with this. Say somebody say that. And then like a lot of the times it's the all going everybody like if it's a big enough name, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this shit slap. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers
mm,
gonna gravitate
Mm.
towards it. But like
yeah,
if it's like oh you know what I'm saying, if the first person that got a big following trash it, people gonna be like, oh yeah, it's garbage. It's like we
yeah.
follow the
People
first
pay a little
thing
bit too much attention to the
to
messenger.
the to the first messenger. That's all they do. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? And like it was motherfuckers trying to say, "Oh, I don't think I ever found Chris Rock funny." I'm like, nigga, how many motherfuckers loved
That's
Everybody Hates Chris?
yeah, bro. I don't be
How
Head of
thinking
many
that's
state.
true.
motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying?
Head of
Head
state.
of state. I'm like,
I
how?
seen
Yeah.
I
How
heard
you
I
don't
seen a
say this
motherfucker
nigga
straight
was
up
never
say
funny?
they didn't. I seen a motherfucker say they never thought that show was funny.
That's a damn
Oh,
lie, nigga.
yeah.
Cause
That's a
the
lie,
whole
bro. Like
community,
the
bro, was on
yeah,
that
bro.
shit
We was
heavy,
all
bro.
on that show, bro. I don't never
I
remember even
still
having to
watch
argue
Everybody
with
Hates
nobody
Chris,
about
nigga.
that show.
I'm like, this shit's so stupid. I'm like, this nigga produced Everybody Hates Chris, but you think Chris Rock not funny? Nigga wrote it. But you think he
Head of
ain't never been funny?
head of
What
state,
kind of shit? Head of state, down to earth.
man.
Down
You know
there,
what I'm saying? All
yeah.
kinds of shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like
Fucking
Like,
Madagascar,
shit,
nigga.
nigga, Madagascar,
Right.
nigga, grown ups 1 and 2.
Grown ups,
Like,
bro.
nigga, they nigga Chris Rock been funny. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just don't like that whole thing.
Hell, I'm about to say
It's
Dr.
like the
Doolittle.
first thing coming. A lot of these niggas, that's all they be going with.
We need to quit doing that shit.
Really need to.
These are the only legends we have.
Yeah.
That's how I be
But
feeling about
motherfuckers
this
can say the
shit.
same
Like,
thing about DL Hughley. Like, I'm like, bro, niggas be funny.
yeah,
Y'all
bro.
just don't be paying
Like,
attention.
come on, bro.
If it's somebody you ain't listen to, just, you know what I'm saying? Because I put DL Hughley over Steve Harvey in
God,
the Kings of Comedy. You know what I'm
I
saying?
put
I'm
the
like,
whole.
bro,
I put King, bro. Steve Harvey
was like
was
the
at the bottom
least.
of my list for King.
Because I put
Kings of
Cedric
Comedy.
over him, too.
Steve
Yeah, hell
Harvey.
yeah,
Steve
definitely.
Harvey.
I don't get the DL Hughley thing.
You gotta be an old nigga to think Steve Harvey funny for real. Like,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah, he
real,
got like
real
Bill
old
Cosby
nigga.
humor, but like
Yeah.
boisterous.
Yeah. But I was
Yeah. I can't do the impression, but dog, I can't.
Yeah,
I
I
like
put
him
him in the
on.
last
I
two,
like him
bro.
on TV though.
Yeah, I
yeah.
Like
ain't gonna
He's
Steve
say
a
Harvey,
he not
comedic
funny and
motherfucker.
everything. Like I'm
but
just
Yeah, he's
saying, like out of
funny.
the Kings of
You
Comedy,
just
he was last
like
to me.
because we was talking about
he was
DL.
last to me too.
We
Yeah.
was talking about DL. How motherfuckers be saying DL trash and shit
DL
like
not
that.
funny.
Yeah.
This the
Yeah,
thing.
And Chris Rock and all that shit.
People don't be knowing what they call trash. It's like some people only can laugh at like that what's that slapstick type comedy, like real physical type shit. It's like you
Yeah.
got to be jumping all over the stage, Marlon Wayans type. You know,
Right.
some
Maybe
people
a
only
little bit
get ghetto
of
humor. You
Mike
know what I'm
Epps.
saying? Like hood
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Epps. Some people don't go out of that realm. Like a nigga like DL, he can do the lower brow shit, as they say.
Right.
yeah,
He
But
ain't
he real
gotta.
versatile.
the nigga,
Yeah.
he's good at the political shit, and that's where his mind is at a lot of the
Yeah,
time. He a grown ass
Yeah.
man, so he gonna talk about grown man shit. So a lot
Right.
of people just
yeah.
ain't. A lot of young people not gonna be into that. But he dope
And
at what he do.
motherfuckers, I think
That's why
everybody gonna always.
I like that I got a broad like variety, like because you ain't about to just give me with hood comedy all the time. I'm not about to listen to your shit all the
Yeah,
time.
you can't even just sit up and watch that shit
Cause
all day.
I
For real,
watch
for real.
everything. I watch white comedians. Like it be like hella white comedians that be funny to me. Like I think this nigga
Even
like
Def Comedy
Tom
Jam wasn't
Segura.
filled with just
Segura, I
hood
don't know how to
comedy.
pronounce
Like
his
it was
name, but
different niggas.
it be a lot of different comics I like, bro. Cause it's like I don't put myself in a box to be like, oh, I only like DC Young Fly
This
and
time,
85
yeah.
South. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you got to be able to. I mean, for me, I
Open
just
up,
feel like if you open up, you'll find a lot more shit funny. Like
cause
a
I
lot of
like
this shit be funny if you just listen to it. You
that
ain't gotta
nigga. But
just, you know what I'm saying? But I said a lot of this shit just be funny if you listen to it. Motherfuckers just don't
Mm.
listen,
I
and
be
it's
trying to
like
put
more about
motherfuckers
the
on the
action
Bill
and
Burr.
oh, what this
yeah,
motherfucker doing? You know what I'm saying? Do we got a shiny suit on? He out there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas. A lot of times that's how old shit used to be. Like you got a crazy outfit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's just your whole presence, and it's like it was more about presence than actually a lot of times telling jokes to some people.
cause like them
Yeah,
shows we was watching, like Comic View. A lot of them niggas, they trying to get on. They trying to get on, so they trying to give you the shit
they
that's gonna
best
make
Right.
the
shit.
crowd go crazy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they
Yeah.
trying to get their best shit.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
But
like
even then, it wasn't like just Comic View, Def Comedy Jam. That shit wasn't just straight hood comedy. Like it would just
no,
be
because you
cause
had a variety of comedians
you
coming through. Like
had
Yeah.
Chris Tucker come through. Yeah, Bernie Mac come through. Yeah,
yeah,
David Allen Greer come through.
yeah.
Chappelle
Yeah.
come one good time. Motherfucking Steve Harvey come one good time.
Ricky Smiley.
Uh,
Said
motherfucking
the
everybody.
Entertainer was hosting that
Said
bitch for a
the
little bit.
entertainer. Shit,
Like,
Martin
Ricky
Lawrence
Smiley.
hosting this motherfucker.
Ricky
Mike
Smiley,
Epps hosted it at one point. Ricky
what's
Smiley, like
Arnez
uh,
J? That nigga was
Yep,
funny.
Yeah.
Arnez.
Arnez J was a fool.
yeah, Adele Givens,
What's the
motherfucking
white boy name?
Melanie
He be
Camacho.
pandering like a motherfucker now. Well, he always been
You
like that,
talk
but he
about
funny. I
Gary?
fuck with him. Huh?
Gary Owen.
Gary Owen?
Gary Owen.
I knew he was
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah,
it.
he
Yeah,
funny in a
he was
bit.
on there. But
Uh,
it's like
mad motherfuckers. Like you got to be versatile with your
you gotta
shit.
be
Motherfuckers
versatile.
be,
Like I
I
like
don't
that
know.
nigga Patrice O'Neal. That nigga he be
Patrice
sitting down.
O'Neal.
He damn near it don't even be a stand up sometimes. It's like you gonna laugh like a motherfucker, but It's like, is he
Mhm.
really telling jokes, or is he like, or is this
He
a
really
TED
talking
talk?
some real shit. And then when you
Like,
watch his
Yeah.
documentary after he passed, they really be they really dig into the shit he was talking about. He
you
was
be
like a Richard
dissecting his
Pryor ass
shit,
nigga.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know, his common law wife was she a comedian.
Yeah.
And but I don't think she was like doing it for real when he was alive.
Right.
But she was on that documentary and she was basically saying like all that shit was true. Like that's how he viewed relationships, like all that shit. Like that's
You
literally
can
how he
tell.
is. Yeah,
It's like kind of like Corey Holcomb. Like he'll say some shit, but he be like, this nigga really feel this way.
yeah. This nigga really
You know
feel
what
that way, and
I'm
that's why motherfuckers be
saying?
so rubbed
That
wrong by
nigga
him
was funny
nowadays
as
because
hell at
they
the
wasn't
time.
expecting him to really
Yeah.
think like that. Now that he like on podcasts and doing interviews and shit like that, but it's like, nah, bro, his comedy been displaying who he is. It's
Who
just
he
it's
is.
like any nigga, but it's just now he telling this shit in a non joking way. And now motherfuckers is mad, bro. We been this nigga. It's I be feeling that way about Boosie. Like nigga, he saying the same shit he been saying. He just not rapping.
Boosie
Right.
believe in all the old shit our grandmama didn't believe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He got
just
them
like his
same
Mhm.
music.
beliefs.
His
He got
music
that shit
sound like a
bad.
motherfucking old ass. He got the spirit of an old ass
An
person.
old country nigga.
Yep.
Yeah,
But to
You can
put a
tell
wrap on
Boosie
that,
took heed to everything his grandmama and them said, nigga.
to,
hmm
You can
and his
tell.
mama,
And his mama.
mama.
wow, probably had to take the mama away. But hey, Murph, how long we got, bro? Because I know we was on that 30-minute line not too long ago.
Yeah, we got 9 more minutes.
We got 9 more minutes
9 more minutes.
for sure, though. But I think that's why people so quick to shit on legends. Now, for one, it's a hot take. Everybody want to have a hot take. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then for two, you know, like we just said, people so quick to write off something that they never even gave a shot in the first place. So
yeah.
it's like we in a
And I,
hater centric society. And then for three, we shouldn't even be like hearing the views of a lot of these motherfuckers. We hearing the views of like, who are these
yeah,
niggas? You know what I'm saying?
real shit.
Because if it wasn't for the internet, we'd have never heard nobody say no outlandish bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas be saying.
hmm
But I
Common
respect
knowledge would be common knowledge,
common knowledge would
and
be common knowledge.
And then
The
you get
blue dress would
motherfuckers
be the blue
saying,
dress.
yeah.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You gonna
And
think
you
that means
always
white
hear
and gold.
motherfuckers saying,
Fuck out
and
of
it,
here.
it is a hater ass society because we're like, you will ask somebody like an album will come out Friday, you will ask a nigga on Saturday, hey, you heard that new such and such tape? No, I ain't heard it, but I heard that shit was ass. Niggas will say that before, like you're saying,
Before, yeah,
and
yeah.
then
yeah.
that's the narrative that's gonna carry that whole thing through. I heard that was ass. Who
Then
told
you
you?
gonna go to somebody and be
You
like,
ain't never,
everybody
you know what
saying
I'm
this
saying?
ass.
Everybody saying it's
hmm
ass. And
You
that's
ain't
the
even
like
heard
it'd be
one
like real
song
deal
yet.
the first review, right?
Everybody trying to get that one take, that hot take. Everybody trying to, you know,
Hmm.
everybody trying to
But
hate on
that's
a
why a
nigga.
lot of the times, like when I listen to shit, I give it two listens. I give my first initial listen probably like the first day. I like even if I ain't feeling it the first day, I don't even post that I ain't feeling it. I wait and then I
Yeah.
listen again. I'm like, because it'd be a lot of shit that hit me the second time. Like, if I think about artists that hit me the second time I listen to it, it's gonna be like Tyler the Creator. Because I don't like
Mm.
all that shit off first listen. But when
hmm
I like play that shit again, I'll be like, "Don't leave,
hmm
it's
Wrong.
my fault." You know what
Yeah,
I'm
Wrong.
this
saying? I'm
shit
like,
fire.
it take a minute. It take like sometimes you gotta give shit a second listen. A lot of times, I feel like it might be that for comedy too. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit a second playback and see if you feel the same about it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well, you gotta. I know one
Because
thing I gotta do with artists when I find a new one and I like them,
yeah,
I can't hold them to that first take.
no,
Right.
you can't.
Cause every time I do that, it let me down, and I be like, oh, I can't. Even, I lose interest in them. But that first tape where I fell in love with that music, I'm gonna be expecting that
hmm
Because it's
type
like,
shit every
bro,
time.
the thing is, it's new to you, and it'll never change that that's new to you. it'll never
Never.
not be new to you, bro.
Yep.
And it's fresh. And when it said it's fresh, it's like chicken right out of the grease. You know what I'm saying? It's
Ooh,
like
that's straight out the
perfect,
grease, yeah.
crispy. That's right
Straight
out
out
the
the grease.
grease. But when you had that shit, like when you
Straight out
had
the
it, you
grease.
had a taste. So say like your first time listening to Lil Wayne, whoo, fire. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, this is perfection.
My first
And
time
then
listening to
like,
Lil Wayne, I was with Juvenile, and I was more
Yeah, me
more
too.
all
impressed
right,
with
well, it all
Juvenile.
depends. I'm just trying to use it.
No, I know.
You
My
know what I'm
bad. I was
saying?
just stepping on your shit.
Yeah, I know you is, motherfucker. All right, the first time you listened to Kevin Gates, then you was like, man, this shit is magical.
For a while.
See, like,
Oh,
you still like him, but it's never gonna. It's like everybody music it's like that first hit of crack. Nigga, it's
yeah.
like
I
But
was
check
just
this
gonna say
out.
that it's like
Check,
crack.
check this out. Check this out. Every now and then you get a crack rock
every
that,
now and
that hit
again,
like that
Yeah,
first one.
yeah. You
So
yeah,
get
you
that
that
do,
Kaza
motherfucker.
album, that
Yeah.
Kaza album
you
with
do,
Gates,
you do, you
the
do,
last Kaza album was dope, boy.
you do.
When
You
that
always
nigga
gonna
hurt.
get like a lot of times you do get that shit back, but it's like it's like sometimes it'd be hard to get that shit back. It do.
But
But like
that all
that's why I be
depends.
Go
like
through
that's why I
heartbreak.
like to say even if I don't like the full project, I can find a song that I like as much as I like as the first time I heard it.
If yeah, just give
You know what I'm
me like
saying?
Yeah.
three,
Give me
three,
like
four
two songs
songs.
I could just run
Man,
through.
here's why it's hard for me to even judge it in that way anyway, because it's like we in a time where we be knowing what's going on in these artists' lives for the most part. So you be knowing what to expect. Like
Yeah.
cause I be knowing niggas gonna make their best album when they hurt after
Turmoil.
they own.
Yeah.
Because before they own, all they is hurt. Nigga, they hurt by everything. Nigga, they hurt by life. Motherfucking probably a bitch somewhere, like anything. Like it's just everything just going wrong before you own, nigga. But
Right.
after you own, when niggas is living great and all that shit, they on the internet all the time. They ain't really got nothing going on in their life that just seem like they in that space. Like they
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
like I expect their music to be good, but it ain't gonna be like that, like where they was hungry and shit. Like so I'm gonna
Right.
expect that. And if you do give
Mm-hmm.
me that and I'm like, oh shit, this
That's
still
just
got it. But like, yeah, like
yeah.
yeah, but like but no, most times like niggas like The Weeknd, like after when he go through a breakup, I know to listen to that album he finna drop.
Yeah.
Cause that shit finna be hard. Like it's
We're
finna
gonna
give
put some
me
shit. Yeah.
back in the days vibe. Like, cause
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck he was going through back in the days, but you listen to that, you know, he wasn't going
That
through
dark
anything good.
weekend.
Like, yeah, like he
Yeah.
That
wasn't going through
dark
anything good.
weekend.
Uh,
Shit.
Hey.
So it's like, okay, like it's I look at shit like that. Like,
it's like John Jones after he like fucking get expelled from USC and then he come back and fight. You know where you gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga about to
yeah,
knock
you
Hey.
know he gonna
nigga about to
come
win.
crazy.
About to go crazy. Yeah.
Hey. But it's been fun, fellas. We're gonna end up wrapping it up right here. You know what I'm saying? We got under 5 minutes. I want to go around to everybody. Let everybody know where you from, what you talking about, what you selling. Let's get it.
I'm selling dope. There's 8Bs, 9 6. And there's been another True Crew pod. Is it episode 21? 21?
Episode 21.
Hey, we did it, man. We
We
here.
legal
Shout
in
out
this
to the
bit.
gang.
We legal.
8Bs, 9 6 on Insta. You feel me?
All right.
Go ahead, Grits.
Well, well, you know, I sell beats. I sell beats, and they're flame. They're hot, and you can check me out on YouTube. So yeah, give me a listen.
Give me a listen.
Yeah.
Give me
We'll,
a listen.
we'll do. We'll
All
do.
right,
Do it for the big dipper. All right.
all right.
I don't know
Charlie
if y'all can hear
Redman.
me. Can y'all hear me?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh, we.
Alright. I'm Al James 989. I'm selling music. So yeah, go and type in Al James 989 on anything. Fuck with me there. True Crew Pod as well.
Let's
You hear?
go.
Hey. Charlie Red 989, man. Same thing. Why is my
Uh,
shit echoing?
Hold on.
Echo.
Mike,
It's gotta be my shit.
yeah, I
Oh.
think it is. All right, go ahead.
Charlie Red 989, man. Same thing. Y'all go search up my music because I'm only selling that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what
Yeah.
AB's talking about over there. Y'all go kick his dough in. You know what I'm saying? Go kick his dough in. Don't kick my dough in. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. But Charlie Red 989, that's everywhere all the time. And yeah, we're gonna have more stuff for the channel, man. I've been hearing things, man. Y'all talking about we gotta do more stuff, man. But we got stuff for the channel, man. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on
So don't
now.
worry about nothing. We about to have a good time. We gonna release all this new shit, this new content. Y'all just chill, man. These podcasts, make sure y'all hit that like button. Rewatch game, do your thing. You hear me? We out.
Peace.
And we out.